Oh, that's why. So we were just talking to nothing?
Well, now we're talking. Hello, chat.
Hi!
Hi. Hello. Hi.
Hello.
Hello. I may or may not have thought I was live, but forgot to press the go live button.
Don't worry, I remembered.
Why are there 5 viewers here for this, but not for Tears of the Kingdom? What the heck? Y'all not like Zelda or something?
They were just like, we've seen everything that we need to see from all of the other people.
Nah, I think they just don't want spoilers. I think that's actually the real reason. To be fair, that's why Tail hasn't been watching my streams, and Tail was with me on the last stream, so I had to avoid everything spoiler related and just try to do the story that she's currently doing.
You would not believe the number of people at my work that come up to the little electronics desk and ask for Zelda Breath of the Wild Kingdom.
Do you have it even at Target?
They do. And then we don't anymore. We ran out. So people are still asking, and we don't have any. I feel sorry for the computer guy at the desk.
The game's not appearing on. Oh, there we go. I got it.
Do anything about it.
So it's just immediately asking for a save slot. Enter my name.
Name.
Tuba. Hold on.
I also can't see what you're doing, by the way.
I'm doing that right now.
There we go. Much better.
There we go. Tuba. I'm Tuba. Yeah, can we fix this with the graphics and stuff? Oh, actually, I almost it's true because it's not important that I stream it in 30 FPS, right?
30 FPS?
Yeah, that's what my
see
OBS.
Why you'd want to.
That's what my OBS is setting to right now. If I had to fix that, I'd have to literally stop stream and then restart it to change the FPS. That's my bad.
Oh, I don't think it'll matter. You don't have very many
I'm streaming it in right now.
graphics.
Let me try this. Restart the game for display changes. Really? I have to restart the game for the display changes to change? Ugh. Bigger
It'll be like
text.
5 seconds.
I think it's dumb that it's like that, though, to begin with. Alright, I guess we're restarting the game. Mega crit. It's still not big enough a window, actually. I need to buff it even more. See, that's the problem. I have to keep changing the window size.
Don't you?
Well, Shrigus, I can't do it full screen or else I just can't see OBS then.
You have like 3 monitors.
Fine.
Just put OBS on a different monitor. Problem solved.
The problem is I don't know how to boot this game up specifically on the other monitor.
Oh, I don't know.
That's
Why
the
not
problem.
Just move OBS to the other window instead?
No. I like having it on the big one. I get more options then.
Well, then just, like, take your wide monitor and turn it vertically.
That's why I have the monitor on the right for.
Then use the monitor on the right.
I use that to look at Discord!
What are you looking at Discord for? There's
in
nothing
case you
there
send a funny!
Okay.
Like this Ace Attorney meme you just posted! You don't even play Ace Attorney! Look what he sent me!
It was funny.
It won't load! The meme isn't loading!
This seems like a you problem.
Why is the meme not loading on the stream? There it is. This is what he sent me.
Also, that is a very wide Slay the Spire, gotta say.
Are they both? Are they both not both your kids? Why is Miles not given the son title? I don't like him. Legit Kim. Man, this sucks. Why is it wide now? Look what I get for listening to you, Sugus.
What? I didn't say to put it to full screen. I said move it to a new window. This sounds like something you should have thought of beforehand.
I don't like that the game. Well, okay. I didn't think the game would require me to restart every single time that I just wanted to change the resolution. Why does it do that?
Most games do that. You're just privileged.
Shut up. All right, I got the game. It's at a good resolution now. I'm also avoiding spoilers. Fair, zombie. Very fair. I haven't even finished Breath of the Wild. I'm not watching Tears of the Kingdom stuff till I finish both games. See? Okay, now I know people aren't going to watch because of spoilers. There we go. Now I know. So what do I do, Sugus? Just standard? Choose my character? Yeah. Okay.
So there's 4 characters in Slay the Spire, and you have 1.
Cool.
I gave them to you.
Thank you.
It was free.
Starting room. I'm going here. Defeat enemies by playing cards from your hand. Cards require energy to play. Once you are out, end your turn. At the start of your turn, new cards are drawn and your energy is replenished. Play defensive cards that can block when enemies are about to attack you. Block reduces incoming attack damage but wears off at the start of your next turn. During your turn, you can observe an enemy's intent above them. If an enemy is intent on attacking you, be sure to gain some block. Okay.
So cool. Enemies also sometimes have status effects on them, and if you hover over them, you can read what they say.
Okay. So this has 1 energy, and I can get fine block. Okay. Bop. And then strike you? Because you're already gonna attack, and then what's this guy doing?
So that guy is going to buff himself.
Well, then I want him dead first. And I guess I can defend again so I can fully reduce the damage. Or do I want to do that?
Yeah.
Or is it better for me to... Okay.
So each character starts off with a passive relic. Your relics are on the top left. And your starter relic says at the end of combat you heal a little bit.
Oh, okay. So as long as it doesn't do more than 6 damage by the time I'm done fighting.
Yeah.
And vulnerable. Vulnerable creatures take 50% more damage. Oh, okay. So I just want to do that, like, instantly. So 50% more damage. This will do 12 damage, so I can one-shot this dude.
Yes. But these worms have a special ability that says the first time they're hit, they gain X number of block, which is that little curl up underneath them. So he'll actually gain 3 block the first time you hit him.
I haven't hit him yet, so I'll just do that. Now he'll have block, but I should be able to kill him now that he takes double damage. There you go.
It's not double, it's 50%. But your card gets updated to whatever damage it will do while you're holding it over them.
I didn't mean to say double, I meant 50%. Sorry.
So if you notice, your whenever you hold the strike above them, if they have vulnerable, it'll update to show you what damage it would actually do.
Ooh, this guy's got to do a lot of damage. Is he already defending right now?
So he has already used his curl up for the battle, so you don't have to worry about it.
Okay.
And of course, you know, once they're gone, they don't attack you.
I already have a lot of money. What's better here?
You don't get a choice, you get both.
Oh, cool.
No, don't skip. Don't skip.
What?
You have to click them in order to get
them. Body slam.
Now you got some card options.
Gain 8 block, draw 1 card. Deal damage equal to your block. Interesting. I kind of like that. I think that's good. Body slam.
Yeah. So, body slam is good for a tanky build, where you get up a whole lot of block, and then you do 1 big amount of damage with that card.
Among the stone and boulders, you notice an intricate large blue statue resembling a wing. You find gold spilling from its cracks. Maybe there's more inside. Pray, remove a card from your deck and lose 7 HP?
Yes. And the other option's locked because it requires a specific effect.
Does this take away my max HP, or is it just take damage?
Just take damage.
Okay.
So your deck is
random,
in the top,
or do I
right?
choose the card?
You get to choose the card.
Okay, I might actually do that then.
Most of the time, you want to be able to remove cards from your deck, especially the strikes and defends, because they're not really as worth as the rest of them.
Figured.
You know, just typical card-based stuff.
Yeah. Shop already. Okay, apply
so this
to
is the
weak.
shop man.
No energy for that. Ooh. I like free energies. At the end of this turn, that doesn't sound as good as just applying 2 weak for free. I'm taking that. Cool. Very good card. More 25% to find a relic? I don't think this is worth it.
So the thing about this one is you can do it multiple times if you don't find the relic. And most of the time, I like doing this because it's only like, it only ends up being a very limited amount of damage and you get a free relic. So I'd recommend it.
That sucked.
That took a bit.
The fact that I didn't get it at the 55% is what made me upset. Like,
Dude,
I literally
got
lost a
this
coin
at
flip there.
85%.
Oh, man.
I was too committed to the bit.
Do I do the combat, or...?
So if you look on the map, there are different objects that resemble where the pathways go. The
These are
campfires
rests.
allow you to heal and upgrade, and the big bosses are elite combats, and they are big bosses that give you a relic.
Okay.
So most of the time, I like to take ones that have campfire and then big boss right after them. So that way you can heal up and then get a big boss.
Spirits toss small bones and fragments into the fire, which brilliantly erupts each time. As you approach, spirits will turn to you expectantly. Ooh. So I get to offer something to them and they give me something in return?
Yes. So if you burn something that's very common, like a strike or a defend, you don't really get anything. But if you burn a card that's worth more, then you get healed.
That's the problem. I don't have a lot of things that are worth high already. Like,
That's
the bash
right.
is my highest worth, and I kind of want to keep that.
I'd say you might want to get rid of probably another defend.
Really? I thought I would get
Yeah.
rid of a strike.
Most
Again,
of the time,
I have
you'd
deal damage
rather be
equal to
doing
block
damage than blocking.
I mean, true.
You do have synergy with Body Slam, but it's probably better to do a guaranteed 6 damage than...
I wish there was a way to skip
5.
that one. I would have just skipped that, but they didn't give me the option. Smith, upgrade a card or heal. Yeah, heal 24.
So you only get one choice, so I'd recommend healing, yeah.
Okay, cool.
And now it's boss time.
What's my new relic do? I didn't even look at that. You're right. Every time you play 10 attacks, gain money. Oh, okay.
That's an energy.
Oh,
So you'll gain
10
an additional energy on your 10th
Oh,
attack.
that's energy. Okay, cool. In a combat, it heals 6 HP. And it shows the count there. I like that it shows the count. Thank you. Big Boss Man's enemy intends to use a buff. Okay. So I just want to strike him over and over again.
That's right.
Okay. I guess use vulnerable now?
Yeah.
Okay. And then strike him a bunch. Oh, I forgot that does 2 energy. Yeah. Oh, I should have done the... Wait. Okay, he's not... Do I still have the blind on next turn?
So your cards will go into your discard pile. It'll show up again later, but
Okay.
there's a very special gimmick about this elite in particular, which you'll see next
So,
turn
I wanna-
whenever he uses his buff.
I want to cast this anyway, because it's going to go in the discard pile, right?
Right. Because it's free. You might as well. It lasts 2 turns, so, you know,
Good.
might as well. So hover over him real quick. He has a new status effect.
I see that. Enraged. Whenever you play a skill, he gains 2 strength. So skills, those aren't these, right? It's specifically...
Skills are defends, specifically.
Ah, I see that now.
So anything that's not an attack is a skill.
That's not good because that means he's just guaranteed to. Does his 2 strength last multiple turns or just this turn?
It lasts forever.
Oh.
And every time you play a skill, he gets stronger. So the thing that you want to do with him is you want to burn him as quickly as possible, even though you're going to tank some damage, because otherwise, every time you try to block it, he's just going to get stronger forever. So while you could play a block now, he's going to get 2 permanent strength, and you're basically just blocking 3 instead, and he'll be doing more damage next time.
You're right. Dang. Eek. Okay, you right. But I can keep striking. So I can pop that. Hit him over and over. In turn.
The vulnerable's a little bit better because, you know, you end up doing more damage.
I didn't even realize. I
time.
think that might have been a skill. Okay, that's a skill too, so don't pop blind. Right?
I mean, you could. It lasts for 2 turns, so next turn's strike is also lessened.
Fair.
So it's probably worth it there.
You are right. Well, I'm getting vulnerable. I didn't even realize that.
But I wouldn't play it a second time.
Really? It's just going to keep stacking the weak on him over and over, right?
So weak is a minus 25% damage.
Mm-hmm.
It's not that much.
I guess when he's this low, it's true.
Especially since he's doing little amounts of damage.
Yeah.
You should be able to burn him by next turn.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
There you go.
Happy flower. Every 3 turns, you gain energy. Nice. Colorless potion. Choose one of 3 random colorless cards to add to your hand.
So, if you remember in the shop, he had those 2 cards on the bottom that were grayed out. You bought one.
Mm-hmm.
Those are colorless cards. That means any character can buy them from the shop. If you use that potion, it gives you a choice of 3 colorless cards, and you get to choose one to add to your deck this encounter.
What do I want to do here? I mean, Reckless is free, so...
Reckless is free, but it puts a status effect into your deck.
Okay.
So whenever you draw it, it'll end up being like a bum card for that draw, but it'll go away at the end of the turn, so it won't stay in your deck forever.
That's not that big a deal. I like that, actually.
It is free damage.
Okay, yeah. Never mind. I was going to say something there.
So now we got the Birdman. And the Birdman...
At the end of this turn, gains 3 strength. So it's another buff he's going to get at the end of this turn.
Yes, so every turn he's gaining 3 strength. So he gets stronger the longer the battle lasts.
So I should be able to not take any damage from this turn here.
Yeah.
And
you should be able to play all your cards too.
Yeah, I'm gonna pop that. Put the days
Body
in,
Slam's also playable.
Oh, really? I got another energy? I didn't notice.
The Reckless Strike's free, remember?
Oh, that's... yeah. Okay, he's gonna do another 6 damage. I can deal with this. Actually, this should kill him.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
So now that you've healed up, you actually ended up getting more health than you started with in this combat.
Whenever you lose HP from a card. Ooh. Interesting. I don't have anything that does that yet, though.
And powers say, once you play me, I last for the rest of this combat.
But I don't have anything that, you know, damages myself.
You don't have anything that synergizes with it, no.
Yeah, I don't think I want that. Even if it would be useful later, saving it for later is not really a big idea.
It would just clog up your deck.
So so if I have a lot of strikes, is it in hand, all cards containing strike?
It's
or just
in your deck.
In deck entirely. Does this count discard as well?
Yeah, as long as it is in your deck somewhere.
So I just need to... Man, now I'm upset that I got rid of all those strikes, that one strike from before. So I just want to
don't forget your money.
I just want to keep getting strike cards. What's return do? I
It
kind of forgot the
takes
money.
you back to the slot. Yeah.
Why would I ignore the money? Just collect it. Frozen egg. Whenever you add a power card into your deck, upgrade it. Interesting.
So the cool part about this game is that cards can get upgraded at campfire sites.
Mm-hmm.
So whenever you go to a campfire, you have the choice to upgrade a card in your deck. And if you go to your deck in the top right, you can actually right-click the cards, and you can see the upgraded form.
I'm right-clicking. Nothing's happening.
Oh, you have to hit View Upgrade.
Oh, that was just left-click then.
Oh, sorry. It's right-click everywhere else but
How do
here,
I upgrade a card? Does it cost money, or is it...
So there's certain events, or you could do it at a campfire.
Again,
instead of
how does
healing.
it work at the campfire specifically?
So you have a choice whenever you go to a campfire. You can heal, or you can upgrade it.
Oh, body slam free? That would actually be sick. Body slam being free would be amazing. Okay. I could risk not healing at this campfire here because there's another campfire, more campfires up ahead.
So the way I like to think of it is I like to see which spaces are between me and the next campfire. So right now you've got 2 encounters, and then you could take the question mark routes and then get the other campfire. Because most of the time there's not any real danger for question marks, but you could hit an encounter in the question mark room.
That is true.
There's a low chance, but it is a possibility.
Yeah, it'd probably be better if I just actually heal at this campfire first, and then try and just not take as much damage to the next encounters, and then upgrade at the next one.
Yeah.
I'll heal here. Oh, hello?
Slime boys. So Perfect Strike is a 2-cost, deal 16 damage now, because it counts for all of your strikes. It's still pretty good for now.
So wait, is this 16 plus what's in there? Because it does not tell me exactly.
It automatically calculates the damage for you. So right now it's a 2-cost 16 damage. So you can go ahead and burn that little slime.
Yeah, true.
Just gone.
I'll do this. What's this? Since to inflict a negative effect, can I block that, or is it just gonna happen?
You can't block a negative effect with your cards. It just happens.
Okay.
They just end up being like weaken for block, so you gain less block, and
okay.
You know, minus some strength, gives you some weaken.
Okay.
You could probably burn him with a bash and a strike.
Mm-hmm. There you go. Yeah, I did heal a bit more there. That's the other thing I didn't consider. I heal after every encounter, so if I just wipe all these encounters, I didn't actually need to heal at that campfire.
It's probably better that you do, because if you die from a combat, you don't get to go to the other campfire.
I mean, true! Exhaust one card at random. Okay. Can only be played if every card in your hand is an attack. Oh. That's just odd.
While it is free, it does a lot of damage, but
So,
it comes with a condition.
If I use up all the other cards that aren't attacks, this can be used then, right?
That's right. Mm-hmm.
What's wounds?
So if you want to use all of your skills, your blocks, and then you use...
Oh, is wound just another unplayable card? Like it just...
Yes, but this one doesn't leave your deck until the end of combat. So you'll keep drawing bum cards.
Wait, like the wounds stay permanent in the deck?
The wounds are permanent for that encounter.
Oh,
so you'll
that's
keep redrawing them from the discard pile once they get shuffled in.
That's fine. I thought you said it was like permanent forever, ever. And I was like, what?
No, that would be terrible.
Honestly, I kind of like this. It's just a good, like, last chance. I really need to block something right now, you know?
It also synergizes with your,
oh, yeah!
Body Bash or whatever it's called.
Yeah! Let's see.
Taking into account you'll actually draw it, that is.
So this guy's gonna attack. Yeah, sure, I'll pop you.
You could probably get rid of him.
Probably. Nah, I don't have the 3 damage.
You were close.
At least I had enough energy to use up all that because of this flower.
So one of the cool things about relics is the relics carry over between rooms.
Mm-hmm.
So if you can get your nunchucks to 9 the next combat, if you play an attack, you'll get a new
I almost
power.
forgot. The frozen egg automatically upgrades power cards. I almost forgot about that. So if I get a power card, they'll upgrade it?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. So I'll just automatically always get level 2 power cards. That's actually really nice. I didn't think about that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh! You see that,
so
right?
my suggestion would be power
Bash
through,
you.
defend, and then body slam the first guy. I think you... Well, I can't see how... What is his health? 26?
Oh, you're right. Yeah, it's 26. Actually, that would get him low.
It would get him low. It wouldn't finish him off, but I'd play that and the defend first.
You'd get him to 6, yeah.
And then you should be able to finish him
Plus,
off
I'm not
turn.
going to take any damage this turn.
Yeah. That's the good thing about playing a tanky build. You don't really have to worry about taking damage.
I'll apply 2 weak to you because you actually have a high amount of damage. Oh no, I'm wounded. My gosh, that block amount.
Oh, you'd be surprised what you can get to. There's a card in your deck. There's a card you can get that says double your block.
Dead.
Dead.
Flame Barrier. Gain 12 block whenever you are attacked this turn. Deal 4 damage back. That's actually pretty nice. There's just no downside to that. It just has a lot of energy. Ethereal. That could be good too, though.
So, nobody in the entirety of the world likes Flame Barrier but me. I love Flame Barrier. It's my friend. So if you want my recommendation, I'd say Flame Barrier because it synergizes with the Body Slam.
Yeah, true.
But also because it's wicked Flame Barrier, man.
Yeah. So I could go the mystery path, right? And then
I'd go the path.
Yeah, sure.
So I don't think that the encounters will do much for you.
I mean, I'm getting guaranteed
you got an
drops
encounter
from them.
anyway.
Yeah, well. Big encounter, too. There's a lot of guys here. Who are these guys?
So these are the gremlins. They spawn in groups and they can shuffle around to whichever more gremlins.
Oh, he's going to attack me and do a status effect. Okay.
So he'll give you weak, and if he stays on the field, you'll just be weak the entire battle. So I'd recommend getting rid of him first, the sign man.
Also, the wizard, I don't know his intentions.
So he's not going to attack you. And if you want me to go ahead and spoil it, I will. But his whole gimmick is that he waits 2 turns and then unleashes 1 big attack.
Gotcha.
It's like he's, charging up.
I'll get rid of the fat one.
That's rude.
Also, why is my
Accurate, but
energy
rude.
so high here? Holy cow. I had more energy than I had actions.
You hit the flower.
I got way more than the flower there. I had 6 actions or something there. Jeez.
Well, one of your cards was free.
Yeah?
You always forget Reckless Charge is free.
True. So how much block they have?
So your actions happen first, so you don't have to worry about their block, but he shielded the wizard for 7 last turn.
Okay.
So
I
the
see
wizard
that
has
now.
7.
Interesting. So I want to take this guy out because he can give shields to other people.
I'd say get rid of the attacking guy first, but that's just me.
Here's what I'm gonna do actually.
Because if you notice, the attacking guy, he has the same thing that the other guy that you fought earlier, the elite, had.
Mm-hmm.
Where he gets stronger the more. Well, maybe not. I thought he had the same thing. What does he have? Hover over him real quick. I thought he had rage.
No.
Oh, no, it's whenever you
It's
attack
strength.
him, he gains a strength.
Okay,
Never mind.
that's fine. I'll be fine here.
I
I
was
have
wrong.
20 block. He's gonna do 3 to my block. Here it comes. So now's when I want to get rid of him.
So this is where Flame Barrier comes in. Flame Barrier is a 2-cost card that allows me to draw 2 more cards. No, that's just like the Pot of Greed. So you'll take a little bit of damage, but
That's fine.
it
I
should be
blocked a
fine.
good amount of it. Ultimate Blast! That's a good block. 4! Do I want to apply Weaken to him? I don't... I wanna
I'd say, since you can, go ahead and get rid of the shield guy with Bash. It's the same amount of damage, and you get him off the board. And then you can use the other 2 turns for blocking and applying weak to the one guy.
Nice. Charging up.
He's kind of slow.
Yeah, I don't have any blocks this turn, so just...
Just wail on him.
Oh, boy.
Oh boy! Sure am glad that you got that 1 more energy.
Goodbye. Turn into a bottle. Speed potion. Gain 5 dexterity. At the end of your turn, lose 5 dexterity. Oh, I'm not even using these up here.
You don't have to. It's only for, like, in case of emergency.
Deal 5 damage twice? Interesting. And deal 8 damage to all enemies. Deal 5 damage if the enemy has vulnerable. Gain a thing. So that combos with stuff. That gives me an energy.
So Dropkick is basically 5 damage, draw a card if the enemy's vulnerable. And it would be free because you get an energy back from it.
Mm-hmm.
But if it's not, it's just a 1-cost deal 5 damage, which is less than a strike.
Right, but at the same time, it gives me, you know, at least combos with something. That's actually pretty good because it's just a free 5 damage. If I combo
Twin
with
Strike and Cleave also have their own benefits. Cleave hits multiple enemies, so if you ever run into the gremlins again, or the equivalent, it'll be a lot easier to take care of them. I'd say the other question mark. You might get some goodies.
Before you lies an elaborate shrine to an ancient spirit. Become cursed, regret. At the end of your turn, lose HP equal to the number of cards in your hand.
So cursed cards stay with you forever until you remove them.
Yeah, that kind of sounds...
You can remove them at shops and the occasional event, but it's not very often.
That kind of sucks, honestly. I'll just take the 100
So
gold.
because you're not going to any shops here recently, I'd say probably just get the free money. I mean, hey, it's free money.
Probably Smith.
Yeah, you should be fine. So now you can upgrade a card.
If I click on it, it doesn't upgrade it. I just get to see it, right?
It upgrades it. If you
right then
right-click
and
on
there.
it...
I'm right-clicking.
it
Nothing's
shows you the
happening.
Oh, maybe this is also the confirmation. Never mind. You're good. You're good.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. I want to make sure. What would you recommend to upgrade in case this does
I'd say
accidentally
Body
upgrade it?
Slam, because Body Slam can become free.
True. It's actually really good.
It's very clunky when it costs 1.
I just want to look at the others. $20 block. Ooh.
Although I am
actually gets a
partial to
decent
Flame Barrier getting
Yeah, I was gonna say
better.
Flame Barrier has a decent upgrade. 11 damage, all enemies.
If you look at the map, you can see who your boss is gonna be. Oh, I don't like him.
Uh-huh. Good to know.
I think you're good with the amount of block that you have, though.
Yeah. Just upgrade Body Slam.
Sure.
Just block a bunch against him and hope that Body Slam comes in clutch.
So, hi. Welcome, the Defender. He's very annoying. Or the Guardian, excuse me.
After receiving 30 damage, changes to a defensive mode. Okay.
His gimmick is that he stance changes once he's taken enough damage. So he'll turn into a defense mode. So he'll be more, non-offensive. So while he's vulnerable, I say go ahead and wail on him.
That's not gonna do anything, but okay. Oop. Destroy, destroy, destroy. Obviously apply the 2 weak to him. Ooh, that reduced it a lot. Nice.
Weak is percentage based.
Yeah. Deal 7 damage, shuffle damage.
So now he's in defense mode.
He changed phase before he can attack. Nice. That's actually
so once he
really
switches,
good.
He gains 20 block, and now he buffed himself on the following turn, so he has 3 thorns now. So if you attack him, you'll take 3 damage.
So do I want to just keep blocking, or what do I want to do?
So I'd say
block and then attack, because I'll take only 3 damage.
I'd say block and then attack, because the thorns can be blocked by block, and you only take a little bit of damage from the attack that he'll do afterwards. He doesn't deal very much damage in this mode, but he can surprise you sometimes and be like, a lot of damage.
It's gonna do 4 damage. Okay.
I think you'll live.
Good that you're free now. 8 times 2? Oof. Okay.
So this is the problem whenever he's in defensive mode, and the reason I don't like him, because I'll always draw a hand that has 0 defensive cards, and I'll take a lot of damage from the thorns. And it's really annoying.
I'm doing fine. This is fine.
So now that he's back in attack mode, his next go into defensive mode is 40 damage. So you have to deal 40 damage to him before he'll change again. Flame Barrier wouldn't be bad here, because he's going to attack you 4 times, and you kind of have thorns of your own with Flame Barrier.
Yeah, this should be fine. You should only do 4 damage here? Yeah. Oof. Yeah, that was worth it.
Ta-da! The reason to take Flame Barrier. Right now he's not really doing much. Might be able to wail on him.
Oh boy.
I was about to say, don't play the other one. It adds curses to your deck.
I know. He can 1 more damage. That's all he needs. Does he change form the moment I hit him here?
So you have to burn through his block first. It's when he takes damage. But once he does, he won't attack you anymore. He'll try to buff himself to give himself thorns in defensive mode. So if you do burn through his
yeah, I got him. He
meter,
just had 1 more left. He just had 1 more damage needed. So does he have thorns now?
So his buff that he gives himself is the thorns. So right now he doesn't. but there's not really much you can do to burn through 20 block right now, so...
Yeah. Okay, now he has thorns. Okay.
I think you're doing pretty well.
More damage here. Whatever. Six times 2. Okay.
Still not getting body slam with your big block cards yet.
Yeah.
So I'd say, actually, you have potions. I'd recommend using the white one first. See what you get.
Deal 20 damage if fatal, gain 20 gold now. Apply 2 vulnerable. And shuffle 3 random attacks into your draw pile. They cost 0 this combat.
So whichever card that you draw right now is free. So the cost doesn't matter.
So do I Metamorphosis?
I'd say Metamorphosis or Hand of Greed. Hand of Greed does 20 damage.
True.
And Metamorphosis gives you more attack cards for later.
Probably just use this.
Either one would be fine.
It'll work for the rest of combat. So I want to defend here because thorns are going to hit me. Or actually, would I rather take the... No, that doesn't matter. That's not how math works.
Would I rather take the damage now and not later?
I'm honestly not going to use Body Slam just because it's going to... Body Slam's going to damage my armor, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Instead, I would rather use Defend Now and then use Hand of Greed, maybe? Well, no, then that's free, though.
I'd say Defend, Bash, and then Hand of Greed. You'll take a little bit more damage, but the Hand of Greed will get vulnerable damage for it. Oh, not Body Slam.
Hmm?
The Bash. Bash applies vulnerable, and then you Hand of Greed.
Oh, I should have bashed first, then shielded, then Body Slammed, and then I could have... You know what I mean? I would have tanked the damage.
I wouldn't have played Body Slam either way, because it's 5 damage, and you'll be taking 3 back, you know?
So then Reckless and then Hand of Greed, or doesn't matter the order?
I'd say Hand of Greed and not Reckless.
Really?
Just because you're still taking 3 damage either way.
I mean, this will only... I guess. But that's free.
I mean, you can play it.
I can
I'm not
wail
gonna say
on
no.
him like crazy and just keep dealing damage.
It's just every time you attack him, he'll attack you back.
So let's see, this will do 3 damage, bring me to 32, and then he's going to do 12. That's going to put me at 20. Ugh. I mean, what's 6 damage for, you know, a whole bunch right here?
I say just use Reckless Charge and move on.
6, dude, listen, 6, I get 6 damage, he takes 16 this turn. Because I can use Reckless Charge and Strike.
Okay.
I'm going for it. Oh, never mind, not 12. My math was wrong. It's fine, I can keep wailing on him. I can actually kill him before his next mode shift. I just need to go crazy. Oh, this is gonna... Oh, he could actually kill me here.
So, what I would recommend now is power through Flame Barrier. Or maybe Flame Barrier and Hand of Greed. Yeah. Hand of Greed will get him low enough. And he's going to attack you 4 times. That's 16 damage that he's going to be taking. He'll only hit you twice, and then he'll die.
There you go.
You live!
I did it! First try, baby.
Now you get a super card to add to your deck.
Okay. Power cards, these get upgraded instantly, so I should probably focus on these.
Yeah, I'd go with Juggernaut, because whenever you gain block, deal 7 damage to a random enemy.
Wait, that's actually insane. Is this passive, or when I
This is passive. This lasts for the rest of combat.
Ooh, okay. So if I cast it mid-combat, it lasts for the rest of combat. Gotcha.
Whenever you play it, it lasts for that combat.
Cool.
which is very good for your defensive build.
Choose a relic. Gain energy at the start of your turn. Future card rewards have 2 less cards to choose from. So I only would get 1 card every time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which, of course, you don't have to take, but it very limits your deck building skills.
Gain energy at the start of your turn. You can no longer smith. Ugh. Gain energy. You can no longer see enemy intents. I hate all of these.
I don't like any of them either.
No, thank you.
Just skip.
I just skipped it. Yeah, I'm don't like any of those. Let's see our path here. The shop on the right side. We can go there.
You do have a lot of money.
Yeah, I'll probably go shop. Yeah, going shop.
I say go for the shop.
Oh, I get full health. Nice. Did not know beating bosses just give me full health. Thank you, game.
Oh, yes. Would be a shame if you got down to 1 health and then enemy counter. You died.
Sorry, I'm used to other roguelikes being just very rude.
Like the beats per minute I played where I was like, I'm not at full health now.
Gain 12 block whenever you are attacked this turn. This is good actually because he's gonna do a multi-attack. Might do that. I'll bash him first and then do that probably.
Don't bash him. You won't have enough energy to play it.
Oh, you're right. Okay. We'll just strike him then.
Yeah, that's good.
Hello, Scorpion Venom. Welcome back. Sorry, I've not been reading chat as much this time.
Don't worry, you didn't miss much. All you missed was money.
Okay. Let's see. Negative effect. Okay. I guess I just want to cast this, right?
Juggernaut.
Yeah. Anytime I block, I do damage. How much damage?
Yep.
Does it show?
It's 7 because it's upgraded.
Ooh.
So right now, if you play the defend, you'll be doing more damage than the strike.
But perfect. Okay, actually, you're right. Yeah. I'm going to... You guys missed it. I just used every card on him.
So the effect that she gives you is not really that bad.
Yeah. Fair.
The days, they're just slightly annoying. That's about it.
Oh man, I'm just gonna keep getting dazed. Honestly, I don't care at this point. Not that big a deal.
Yeah, you'll heal anyway.
Yeah. What? How much? 6. Nice. Actually, there's no reason for me to use blind. I know it weakens him, but at the same time, he then does the.
I'd say go for it because you're only gonna have 1 more turn to attack anyway before they're gone. I would use Flame Barrier, though, because it'll block them entirely, and taking no damage is better than taking more damage.
Oh, I wasn't even paying attention to my energy. Oh, well. He's dealing damage. My bad. I was actually listening to you, Strigus. I just wasn't paying attention to my energy count.
You thought you had 1 more energy than you did.
Yeah, I think I miscounted the amount of turns I had for Happy Flower.
My philosophy is always play the cards you want to first before something unexpected happens.
Actually, I do need to block a bunch this turn. There we go.
Got him.
Oh, no!
No.
Oh, almost made a mistake there. Ooh, these are buffed.
So sometimes you'll get cards that are already upgraded on higher floors.
At the end of this turn,
Flex,
Force Strength.
I'm going to tell you, Flex is
Sucks.
a noob trap.
Yeah, figured.
I thought it was good, and I was like, yes, I'm a noob now.
Twin Strike sounds pretty good.
Is very good.
That's very good, actually.
14 damage.
Deal 12 damage, can be upgraded any number of times. Yeah, but this is better. Sure, if they block it, it's kind of an issue, but... Wait, no, it isn't. It's still 14 damage, mathematically.
Yeah, it's still 14 damage.
Hello, you. What you got? Upgrade all your cards for the rest of combat. Ooh.
So here's where you can right-click stuff and see their upgrades. This and the...
This does nothing. Unless it upgrades it
costs 1
twice.
less.
Oh, I see that now. Okay. Jack of all trades, add 1 random colorless card, add 2. Ooh. X times. What's the X times mean? Just how many energy I spend?
Is however much energy you have.
Oh.
You don't get to choose. It's all of your energy.
To be fair, though, this isn't that good considering it's only 5 damage for 1.
It's
energy.
1 less than a strike most of the time, but it hits everybody. That's the trade-off.
I mean, if it gets upgraded, it's pretty good. Oh, yeah, and it hits everything. You're right.
I'm not gonna lie, Apotheosis might not be bad for you. Especially if you can upgrade it later and make it 1 cost.
Can only be played if every card in your hand is an attack. Nah.
You also have some relics and card removal.
Oh yeah, I didn't
as
even notice
options
these.
as well.
Card removal service. Upon pickup, choose and add 5 cards to your deck.
Pronounce its name. I can't.
Orrery.
Too many R's.
Orrery. Does this get consumed, like, consumed and gone forever?
No,
or is
it's
it
forever.
a relic that's used? That could be really good. It's only 12 HP, though. That's, like, nothing.
Right. It's only just enough to let you get back up to snuff, you know?
What's dexterity? And dexterity improves block.
So dexterity says whenever you gain block, gain 1 more.
Okay. That's not bad.
For however much dex you have, it increases your block every time you gain it, which is not bad for your build, since you're going with the I want lots of block now.
Choose a card in your discard pile and return it to your hand. It costs 0 this turn. Does that use up the liquid memories, or is it an item or something? Oh, these are items.
It's a potion.
Okay, these are potions. Okay. Fair.
I'd say Smoothstone, really good for your deck.
But also Apotheosis. Can I buy both? What's the cost here?
You have a lot of money. It's in the top left. You got $391.
I can buy both. That's really good. That's actually very good for me.
Very good. Tank time. Alright, so this guy is very particular. He's got cool things on him.
Okay. Defensive. This enemy intends to block on its turn. Okay. Block is not removed at the start of its turn. Negates 3 debuffs. So he already has 40 block on him.
So this guy's whole gimmick is he likes to tank and then deal lots of damage to you and laugh at you because you can't do anything at him.
Okay. So I just want to keep striking a whole bunch so I can remove his defenses.
So I'd look at all of your cards to see what your most damaging output is. It's probably going to be Twin Strike, not going to lie.
Mm-hmm. He'll 8 damage on me. Okay, yeah, you're right. So this... And then Perfected Strike. And then Cleave, I'm guessing. Oh no, I already used so much of my energy. Okay, that's fine. Eek. Oh, so he is gonna attack. I can block it though.
So, I want to bring something up. Now that you have a dex and your cards are upgraded, that's a 1 cost, 9 block for each defend you have.
Yikes, that's insane. I only took 1 damage there. Oh.
Juggernaut.
Oh. I like power cards. I like them a lot. I probably should have bashed first. Oh no, I couldn't.
You wouldn't have had enough money. So he applies a very, not unique, he applies a negative effect to you called Frail, and that means you get less block by like 50%.
Okay.
Oh, 25%.
That's fine, my block is buffed now.
So I was just going to mention that in case you're wondering why my number is red.
Yeah, fair.
But I don't think you'll have very much of a problem, especially if you bash him.
Oh! Yeesh! This is great.
I'd probably play Flame. Well,
Flame Barrier could be good here, actually.
Wait, Perfected Strike's 24 damage. Is that enough to get rid of him?
Oh, absolutely.
Why is it 24 damage?
Probably the buff from the thing. from
Hey, I see you hovering over the button. Don't click that button.
I'm sorry. It should just give it to me. Deal 9 damage. Put a card from your discard pile on top of your draw pile.
But what if you don't want it? Then it shouldn't give it to you. That's why you have the choice.
Fair. Another Flame Barrier?
Flame Barrier 2's not bad.
Flame Barrier 2? That's insane! Wait, what if I get Flame Barrier 3 with Apothecary? Oh, hello.
So this is what I like to call the Impair. He is an imp pair, and I don't like him. And he says, at the start of my turn, I gain 14 block, and you must deal damage to him, and it removes that counter by 1. So each turn, he's going to get a regenerative block, and the only way to get rid of it is by dealing damage to him a lot. And I hate him because he's annoying.
Gotcha. What's better here? I guess I want to get him low.
If you play
on this turn, so actually it's better for me to just not kill him yet. And just focus this guy with Perfected Strike.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you can blind and body block, or body slam, whatever it's called. It's free now.
Screw it. I get vulnerable, but it's fine.
Nom, nom, nom.
Nom, nom, nom. Now I can just wail away on him.
Sounds like a plan to me. So I will go ahead and tell you, his block is only reduced from attack damage. Mm-hmm. So things like Juggernaut or damage over time doesn't reduce it.
Oh.
I play Flame Barrier.
Flame Barrier.
Flame Barrier is just the best.
You also can't block that.
So you see, the damage he took back from Flame Barrier didn't reduce his count. And there's a lot of little things in the game like that that say exclusively attack damage only. That's just one of the interactions. Before you play Twin Strike, want to bring up, every time that he takes blocked damage, the counter does not reduce. So if you can get rid of the block first and then play Twin Strike, it'll reduce the counter faster.
So
because the initial hit from Twin Strike won't count, if that makes sense.
So how much plated armor does he have? 9?
So he's got 9 block. If you use one of the strikes that you have and then Twin Strike, it'll reduce it by 2 as opposed to 1, because the first strike from Twin Strike will get blocked.
But the first strike from Twin Strike does less than if I used a regular strike. So actually I'd probably want to use Twin Strike first, because these will do the normal damage then, right?
I'd say use a strike first.
Okay.
Well,
I still don't understand how this shelled armor works.
It doesn't really matter because you're probably going to get rid of him anyway next time.
He has to do 8 damage though. I hate this guy. Ah, stop that.
Get him. Perfect strike him. Get him. Blow him up. By the way, I remembered why Perfected Strike is dealing 24 now. It's because the count goes up by 1 for each strike whenever it gets upgraded. So it's, additive.
Deal 6 damage. Add a copy of this card to your discard pile. So do I just keep getting more and more anger as I keep drawing back from the discard pile? Like it keeps adding more anger to my regular one after I pull
So
out the discard?
you don't get... At the end of the round, whatever wasn't in your deck to start with doesn't carry over. So you won't get an infinite amount of angers forever.
Okay.
Just for the encounter.
Yeah, well, that's what I meant, yeah.
Anger's good because it's free. Anger's bad because it fills your deck up with angers, and then you keep drawing them. So it's really just dependent on whether you want to keep drawing a free 6 damage or not.
Well, if you don't want to keep using anger anymore, just don't play anger. Like, just skip it.
True.
Draw one card, put a card from your hand on the top of your draw pile. Interesting. Kind of sounds like it sucks.
Yeah,
I guess if you want to
like
I guess if if you want to save it for next turn, you know? Like, ooh, here's a card, but I can't use it now. Let me save it for next turn in case it's good. Like if I use Warcry on the belly bump ability.
I don't like Warcry because it is a draw one card. It itself is a card. So if you didn't have that in your deck, you would have drawn the next card anyway.
I got an encounter anyway. Hello, Apotheosis.
I don't like Divine Plant. Divine Plant doesn't like me.
Upon receiving attack damage, gains 3 block. Block increases as malleable is triggered. Excuse me?
So every time you hit him, he's going to gain 3 block. And every time you hit him, his block gain will increase by 1. So he'll gain 3, and then 4, and then 5.
Only for this turn, though? Or receives
only for this turn. And then it resets next turn. So every consecutive strike you do against him...
Yeah, instead of doing multi-hit damage, I want to be using...
one big damage.
One big damage. Also, would the block... I don't have it now, but would the block from Juggernaut count?
Yes. The block from Juggernaut will not trigger the I gain block.
That's what I meant.
But
it
will damage block.
That's what I meant to say. Sorry. I meant to say...
that is correct.
Juggernaut trigger malleable. Fantastic, dude. Okay.
So once you get that online, you're pretty good.
We can Reckless Charge you and then strike, I'm guessing.
I'd strike first. You want to hit with the less amount of damage first. It doesn't really matter this time, but it's just a good practice.
You're right. Hit with the weak one first. Juggernaut. So he's affected you with frail and weak, which means you'll deal less damage and you'll gain less block. Mm-hmm.
But it shouldn't really matter most of the time because you care more about gaining block now because you have Juggernaut and he can't really do much about it. So do I just not
use Twin Strike because it's going to give him armor, or like do I use it
Use Power Through. Well, Power Through will block the 15 incoming damage, but add some wounds to your deck.
I don't care. I'm doing that.
And it will do 7 damage because of Juggernaut, which is cool.
Okay.
Twin Strike, multi-hit things with Malleable's interesting. It does all of the attacks first, and then he gains the block after. So he'll gain like a wicked amount of block after you've hit him.
That's interesting. Also, yes, please. Which is the better one? Or are they just both the same upgrade?
They're both the same, yeah. Because you used Apotheosis. So in this case, you'd almost always want to play your blocking cards first.
Yes, absolutely.
And then you attack.
Absolutely. Hello, Anger.
Anger.
I guess I want to use this first because... Or no, which one do I use?
You want to do least to greatest. That way, if block ever becomes something large, then you'll just be hitting block damage instead.
That was fast. Flex Potion. Gain 5 strength at the end of your turn. I should be using these.
So, the speed potions that you have are very good for your deck, because it's this turn, I'm gaining 5 more block every time I gain block.
So if I have a lot of blocks in my
deck, if you have a lot of defense, or even just one, you just really don't want to take that 5 damage.
Yeah.
You're good to go.
Exhaust all non-attack cards in your hand. Interesting.
I'm not gonna lie, I almost recommend Fire Breathing, because you have cards that put status effects in your deck. The Dazed and the Wounds.
Why does the dragon's face look so goofy?
That's a man.
Why does the man's face look so goofy?
He's breathing fire. If you ever breathe fire, you look the same way.
Pummel, deal 2 damage 4 times. That's just 8 damage.
It's just 8 damage.
That sucks.
So Pummel scales with strength. You don't really have any strength in your deck. I'd recommend Fire Breathing.
I have the 1 Flex Potion, yeah. Draw status or curse card, deal 10 damage to all enemies. Ooh. Yeah, considering what I currently have, you know.
Because you've got the Put a Dazed in my deck and the Wounds in my deck.
I'll rest. I honestly don't need to upgrade much right now because I have a...
Because you have Apotheosis.
I have Apotheosis, actually, yeah. Just keep healing.
So you remember those birds from the last rep?
Mm-hmm.
You got 3 of them now, and they all scale.
Okay, they're only gonna buff themselves now. I just want to keep wailing on each one at a time. Get the weak guy out first, probably.
So most of the time, I wouldn't recommend this. You might actually want to play Power Through right now, because it'll put the status effects in your hand, and you'll draw Breathing Fire before you draw them.
That's true. You're right. Apply 2 weak. Who's gonna do more damage? You.
The guy with the most health is gonna live the longest. It's just typical.
But I do want to kill the weaker one first, obviously.
Yeah. I don't think 3 damage amongst them will make much of a difference, but, you know, it could. There's a relic in the game that you get called, like, the bird mask. And it's one of those guys' masks. And whenever you start the game, all that it does is make you go, caw at the beginning of combat, and it's hilarious.
I guess block a bunch, or just, I guess, yeah, guarantee a block. You die.
Get rid of that man. Bird. Bang.
Man bird.
Man bird.
Okay. I only took 10 damage. It's fine.
Oh, there's fire breathing. So, while it doesn't really affect you now, most of the time you want to play Apotheosis first because it upgrades your cards.
Does that upgrade the?
But you already have the ice token that says whenever you take a power it gets upgraded, so it doesn't really matter for that one. But for powers especially, you want to upgrade them first if you can, because they're permanent and you can't upgrade them later.
True. Sad I couldn't
birds
block
are
any
scary.
of that. Now I'm just gonna have a bunch of block cards this next turn. Oh really? No? Okay. Never mind.
You drew them all at the first turn, remember?
Yeah.
When you didn't need them. Birds are scary because they scale so much.
Also, wait, did it give me a random energy right at the end there so I didn't have time to...
You played your 10th attack, so the relic that gives you an energy
yeah,
gave
I wasn't
you
paying
an
attention
energy.
to that. I could have made another attack there.
I do that so much because I just don't pay attention.
Die.
Destroy him.
I'm going to die here. No, I'm not. I block. Shoot, I'm done.
No, you live.
I blocked it. Ugh. I don't like where this is going. Can I get a card that says heal me?
Heal me. That's all it says. It just says that. It's the Genji I need healing of the card games. Hey, would you like another speed potion?
I probably could have used my dexterity during that entire combat and didn't even think about it. Man, I didn't think about that. My card is exhausted, gain 4 block. Well, I don't have anything that exhausts right now.
You want another anger?
More
Actually,
anger.
you might want to take headbutt.
Mm-hmm.
So then you could redraw one of your wall of flames or whatever they're called. So that way you have them over the course of more turns.
Yeah. You don't have anything I can buy, can you? Ooh, deal 4 damage.
You want
and I'm
another
vulnerable.
Apotheosis?
Another Apotheosis. Would that stack?
Technically, yes, because there's one card in the entire game that says you can upgrade me any number of times. So technically, yes, you could stack them, but it's not very good. You might actually want to take another Reckless Charge, because it puts a Dazed into your deck. It's on the left.
That's true. And there's Swift Strike. Yeah, sure. Take you. What do you do? Apply 3 vulnerable. No.
Gain 12 blocks, not bad.
That's actually not bad, yeah.
I'd replace one of your speed potions for it.
Yeah, there. Drink it now. Yeah.
If there's one complaint I have about this game, It's that there is a potion that says gain 5 more max HP. You can't drink a potion unless it's in your potion pool. So even if I wanted to buy it, if I like my potions, I can't just drink it from the shop or from wherever I get it. You have to replace it in your slot first. So you just have to burn a slot, which is annoying.
Start each combat with 1 strength, and strength adds additional damage to attacks.
It's just like deck, but for damage.
Cool.
Never a bad thing to have that, especially because you have Twin Strike.
Dug into a small hut inside, you find what appears to be a forge. The smithing tools are covered with dust, yet a fire roasts inside the furnace. I can just upgrade for free?
So you can upgrade, or you can take an option for another weapon.
Curse. While in hand, lose 1 HP whenever you play a card. That's not a bad curse.
That is 1 damage every time you play a card while it's in your hand.
In hand, though. So if I just discard it, I don't have to...
But you can't discard it without the ending your turn. So I'm going to go ahead and tell you.
Though. What if I block it? Can I block it?
You can't block it. It is lose HP as opposed to take damage. I'm going to go ahead and tell you. That upgrade right there is a game changer if you can get rid of the curse. But the curse is one of the worst curses in the whole game.
That could be really good.
1 cost apotheosis is never bad.
What would be better, do you think? Maybe a better flame barrier?
Flame barrier couldn't be bad either.
Well, it already gets upgraded by apotheosis, yeah.
Yeah. You want to focus on upgrading other cards.
Apotheosis all the time. Yeah. Buff apotheosis first. Definitely.
But the relic that trade-off gives you is one of also the best relics in the game.
You don't have anything for 50, do you?
Use a surprising amount. Armaments is particularly good if you wouldn't have apotheosis.
Blood for blood costs 1 less energy for each time you lose HP, but it costs 4. Oh, wait, it costs 1 less
cheaper
each time.
by taking damage.
Oh.
That's kind of what you don't want to do.
Yeah.
Metallicize isn't bad, especially because you have Juggernaut.
Yeah. But I can't get it. I need money. Can I sell things?
Oh, never mind. I didn't know you didn't have enough money.
Yeah, I don't have enough money. The only thing I can buy are these 3. Armaments
would be good if you didn't have apotheosis.
I mean, it doesn't hurt anyway to get it now, unless I want to save money for next shop.
It's a defend.
This feels like a card that's actually really good, but at the same time...
Not for your deck.
Not for my deck, yeah.
It's good in other decks, not yours, because you want to not take that damage.
I would love to have this.
So you'll just have a 4-cost brick.
I'll just take this, I guess, then.
Yeah,
this
armaments isn't bad. You're always complaining about not getting enough block anyway.
What do you think? This is a big man. Do I want to
fight
you could
fight a big man, or you could take the safe route and go to the left. I'll let you decide. You're at half health.
I mean, the little encounters have already been so much really hard for me anyways.
And you do have potions that you just haven't used either.
Yeah,
I feel like you could do pretty well.
You think I want to take on an elite?
I'd try it.
Oh boy.
What's the worst that they could do?
Birdman!
Oh, it's a combat.
Ah!
Combat. Noah, you know what?
Yeah?
Fire breathing. You have the person that gives you 1 billion status effects in your deck.
Oh yeah.
I think you're gonna have some fun in this one.
What's
Breathing
the
all
curse?
that fire.
What's the curse?
So once she puts a negative effect on you, the one in the back, she gives you a worthless card every time that you play a non-attack. And you have
so I want to get rid of Bird first then, right? She just...
Yeah, Bird scales. You want to get rid of him.
Oh, shoot. I didn't read that properly.
You have a strike.
I could have flame barriered instead. I wasn't reading the energy cost properly. Wish I can undo button, but okay. Guess not. Thanks for all the debuffs.
Debuff time.
Man, I was hoping I'd get Juggernaut this turn.
You had Juggernaut last turn.
Get out of here.
Wow. I'd play it for the status effect.
Oh, yeah. Juggernaut.
Juggernaut. Just
Sad that they
imagine
still do a lot
what's
of
gonna
damage.
happen when you reshuffle.
Oh, yeah. Oh!
Bye.
The amount of flame breath that popped out there. Double your block?
Double your block. It is 2 costs, though.
Still. What happens when it gets upgraded by apotheosis?
Well, you can right-click it and find out.
Oh, one cost. That's good. That's very good. I'm gonna die.
Oh, no.
Gremlin leader.
So remember those little gremlin guys? They're back now, but with their boss.
Enemy
They didn't
intends
like
to
that you
block and
bullied
use a
them.
buff. Oh, he's gonna block and buff. Okay. I can
So
block all
Noah.
their damage here. Yeah?
The gimmick about this level is that the big guy will keep spawning in gremlins. But if you get rid of the big guy, the little guys will leave the combat.
Okay, so just go for him.
Yes. But sometimes you'll have to take out the little guys too, because they apply status effects or do lots of damage.
It's
Like Signpost Man.
They'll
giving
just
you
die to
weak
my
the
flame,
entire battle.
my Juggernaut whenever I get that, you know? Hey, there it is!
Juggernaut.
Weaken you, because that is scary damage.
Scary damage.
Keep getting
I don't know
angry.
if you'll actually live this or not.
I
It's hard to
don't
tell.
think so either. That's a lot
Oh,
of damage.
you live at 1!
I live at 1. No.
Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, there are potions you can use.
Oh
It
yeah,
may
you're
not- may
right.
not
I
be
keep
good this
forgetting
turn,
to. Yeah.
But you can.
7. I can only. So I'll be able to live this turn.
Next turn, maybe. We'll have to see.
We're not done yet. Oh, strength. Big numbers. I don't like big numbers. I have no blocks. I have nothing to
You have
block
one
with.
block. So Noah, what you can do is you can use your speed potion and then use your strength potion.
That's not enough, though.
Might as well try.
It's not enough.
Oh well. It was a really good run. I'm surprised you got as far as you did.
Yeah. Oh well. Very good run.
So the cool thing about this is that now you get new characters.
Yeah?
In addition to that, you also get new cards whenever you die as characters over and over. You get experience points. It's not as much whenever you
Are
do it
there
as
achievements for
other
daily
games.
climb, by the way?
No. There's
Oh, okay.
there's no reason to play daily climb other than for funsies.
Okay. In Binding of Isaac, there's achievements for doing daily climb for a certain amount of days in a row. I meow. At least confront the first boss. What?
So now you get buffs at the beginning of every run.
Oh.
I pick the enemies in the next 3 combats of 1 HP, because sometimes you can finagle your way through the map to get to a boss,
Oh, there's no boss here, though.
which you can totally do.
Oh, okay. So if all 3 of these encounters are just rando encounters.
Yeah.
Wait.
You can decrease it by taking the one on the middle for the shop and then going the question mark route.
Yeah.
It decreases your chance of getting an enemy by 1.
Yeah.
So you might actually be able to make your way over to an elite and get a free relic for free. So this is the Silent. The Silent plays a little bit differently than the Ironclad. They have discard synergy and poison. So discard synergy for drawing and discarding cards you don't want, so you can go through your deck a little bit better. And poison, which deals damage over time. And the more poison you apply, the more damage that they take per turn.
Which one do you think?
I go with poison. It's always my favorite. Kind of a little bit biased, but you know, what you gonna do?
Backflip, gain 5 block, draw 2 cards. Good blocks, not always bad.
It also draws 2 cards.
Look at my deck. Neutralize, deal 3 damage, apply 1 weak. Okay. And then gain 8 block, discard 1 card.
So usually the Ironclad goes for vulnerable synergy because they deal a lot of damage. The Silent has weak synergy because he's bad. Oh, but but they like not taking damage, which is always fun.
So just block more.
So she specializes in having more block and weakening enemy attacks, so they deal less damage to you. Don't take Mind Blast. Mind Blast is bad.
Whenever you are attacked, deal 3 damage back. This could not be bad.
Caltrips isn't bad. I say either Backflip or Caltrips.
A power is always good to have.
Powers are always nice.
Gain 4 block. Next turn, gain 4 block. Oh. Dodge and roll.
It's okay. It's not one of my favorites.
So backflip or caltrips?
Backflip or caltrips?
Honestly, going caltrips.
Fair enough.
And then go this route. Hopefully it's not an encounter. Not an encounter! So you make your way down a long corridor. You see a banana, a donut, and a box floating about. No. Upon closer inspection, they are tied to strings coming from holes in the ceiling. There's quiet cackling from above as you approach the objects. What do you do? Max HP would definitely be good here. Regret already at the beginning of the game would kind of be terrible, you know?
Donut.
I want the donut.
Donut.
You eat a donut, it really hits the spot, your max HP increase. That's actually a very good thing just encountered.
Very good early game.
Another non-encounter, yes. I kind of don't want to do this.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
Oh, I got it. I actually didn't take much
you
damage.
Got one of the better ones.
Toxic
Remember that egg you had?
Oh, upgrading cards makes them more powerful. Cards can only be upgraded once. What? Whenever you add a skill into your deck, upgrade it.
That's really good early game.
That's incredibly good. Like, very good.
No. There, question mark. There you go.
I was just looking. I move my mouse a lot. A strange
move your mouse
humanoid with a golden helm approaches you with a huge smile.
Hello, friend. I am Cleric. Are you interested in my services?
How much HP have I lost so far? This would full heal me, right?
Yeah, but is it worth 35 gold?
Yes. No,
When's
actually.
The next shop. You can look at the map.
Campfire would be right after this next boss encounter, which I can kill in one shot anyway. So no, I'm just gonna.
I say leave.
Yeah.
One shot. One shot.
Oh, he's blocking though.
2 shots. 2 shots.
Okay, fair. Nice.
Bye.
Whenever you rest, heal an additional 15 HP. Ooh, not bad.
That's very really good too.
All enemies lose 8 strength this turn. Okay. That's a lot of strength, but it does exhaust the card for the combat, so.
It's like a one-time use. I don't want to take 8 damage from everybody. All these would be pretty good. So I'll let you choose.
Gain 10 block, 10 deal 10 damage. Deal 8 attack. Next turn, gain energy. Okay. Gaining an energy is pretty good. This and this are two really good. This is an upgraded one as well.
It's a skill. Remember, all of your skills that you pick from now on will get upgraded.
I'm taking it.
So, you still have one more engagement that is a 1 health cost, which will be your next fight.
Yeah. So just upgrade here, and then we'll just heal the next
upgrade.
One. Okay. What am I upgrading? Caltrops, what do you do? No, that sucks.
That's 5 damage every attack.
Yeah, that I don't want to take. Oh, whenever I'm attacked in general. Enough. Oh,
yeah.
I thought it was if I took damage.
It still counts.
That makes Caltrops way more better than I thought it was before. Okay.
I say Caltrops or poison stab.
Could be pretty good.
2 weeks not bad, but that's kind of like if you have nothing else to go
That's a good. How long does the poison last?
So poison will deal damage at the end of the turn.
Mm-hmm.
At the end of your turn, before the enemy attack, so it could kill him first. And then it decreases by 1. So if you apply 4 poison, that's 10 damage over the course of 4 turns.
Interesting. I might actually take the poison stab instead of the Caltrops.
Because already you're increasing the amount of damage you do per combat with this card alone by 4.
Mm-hmm.
Not counting the initial damage card.
Oh yeah, and by the way,
1 health. Bye.
I haven't even had to strategize with this character yet. Backstab, innate. Start each combat with this. So it starts every time. Okay. Yep. Deal 11 damage.
You only get it once, but it's a free 11 damage.
Yeah. Gain 6 block. Next turn, gain 6 block. Sneaky strike. Deal 12 damage. This is a skill, though, and it gets buffed. Look at that. 6 block. 2 turns in a row.
Now it's not bad. Because it's like a free defend next turn as well.
Sure. As much as I like backstab, nah. Maybe we'll get it later.
Pleasure.
Question card. Future card rewards have 1 additional card to choose from. That's good. That's really good. I always love any roguelike that gives me more options.
So on the first floor that you're on now, most of the time you want to take as many elites as you can because they're kind of easy.
Yeah, I'll go left.
I think you're fine from resting. I think you're good.
Like, go ahead and rest or Smith again?
I say Smith.
Yeah, my health's not that low. I don't even know what I want to Smith. Caltrops? Yeah.
It's 5 damage every time you take damage.
Or every time they attack. Because I can just block
every time someone tries to hit you and you go, no, you didn't.
Whenever you would deal 4 or less unblocked attack damage, increase it to 5. Oh, okay. So it's just... Wait, is that just guaranteed every attack does 5 damage?
Yeah. At least 5 damage.
If it's unblocked, though.
If they have block, then it doesn't activate. Which I think is dumb, because the boot is like one of my worst favorite things in the whole game. Because it's bad. The only thing it's good for is if you are weakened and you deal less damage, it buffs it up. But even then, if it's against a blocking target, it's bad. So right now, you can play skills against this guy. He does not care. It's next turn that he cares. You can also play the neutralize. Oh, it's gone.
Nah. Oh, wait, was the neutralize free? I forget.
Neutralize is free.
Oh, I thought it cost 1 energy. I swear it did. Okay, well, either way.
Attack time.
What's this thing? Whenever you play a skill, he gains 2 strength. Ugh. I do have block for this turn. But I could block it again.
I wouldn't. But if you would, use Survivor instead because it gives you more block per card.
Or all enemies lose 8 strength this turn.
But it's a skill. I mean, you can play it. It doesn't really matter, Survivor or Piercing Whale.
It'll lose it. I mean, I could save it for next time I get the deck, you know? Because if I don't use it now...
reduce your next attack by 8. It's fine. Piercing Whale just gets it out of your deck so you don't draw it anymore.
True. I'm trying to think.
Whenever you discard a card, it just goes into your discard pile.
Oh.
So it doesn't really matter which one you
pick
right now.
So if I just use that at the end of the turn, it's not even a big deal?
Yeah.
That's funny.
You can also play it when you have 0 cards in hand. So you don't have to discard a card to play it, which I think is funny. I say Whale on him. Whale.
Like the guy at the beginning of the game.
Exactly. The whale.
Also, Caltrips, I can see it doing the job here.
Yeah, Caltrips is pulling its weight around.
Hey, look who it is again.
It's that Simpsons meme where you get rid of the guy and he comes back.
So, losing 8 strength, does this weaken them by 8, or does it remove if they have up to 8 strength?
It removes 8 strength, so he'll go into negative strength territory.
So I could just save this until later once he actually builds up a lot more strength.
It does not matter regardless because he'll always be dealing more damage. So right now it's just you see his attack above his head, minus 8 damage.
Okay, fair.
I'd weaken him with Neutralize because it's free.
Fair. I'm honestly probably gonna use Survivor. Which do you think is better? Both the same, I guess.
They're both the same, minus 8 damage. It's just, you know, it doesn't really matter. And I'd honestly just skip the defend.
I like to think the reason he rages is because he's like, "You're not playing fair! Stop using skills! I can't do that!"
He's just too dumb, so he doesn't understand what skills are, and he's like, "Stop prepping for stop!"
Combat with Thorns is very good.
Ooh, that's very good. You have 8 Thorns permanently.
Yeah. Tactician, unplayable. If this card is discarded from your hand, gain energy.
Don't do it. Bad.
That it does sound pretty bad. Deal 4 damage to all enemies twice, so 8 damage to all enemies. Not bad.
So here's the thing. Leg Sweep is pretty good, but you kind of really need some damaging moves in your deck, I think.
Or another
Dagger
Piercing
Spray's
Whale.
8 damage, which is nothing to sneeze at. Coco!
Caca!
Bird.
Yeah, sure. It's free.
Why don't they just say their names like Pokemon? Bird. Bird.
Caca!
One of the things that I think that they did very well on this game is if you hover over the enemy, it removes their, like if you hover over the status effects area, it removes their little number, so you can see how much poison you're doing, which I think is really good.
Very nice. I love that.
Very, very cool UI mechanic that they made.
Oh no, I have to discard.
I wish if both of your cards are the same, it would just pick one. They're the same. Why do I have to pick? So he's guaranteed gone this turn, so you can just do whatever.
Or just do that.
There's a card that's just like Fortnite dance on him.
All your empty potion slots with random potions. Interesting. Yeah.
It stays in your hand till you use it too.
Riddle with holes. Deal 3 damage 5 times.
That's a lot of choices. You got some good ones too.
Apply 3 poison to a random enemy. It's 4 times poison. Wait, 3 poison 4 times? What the heck? Whoa!
It's 12 poison getting applied to 4 different targets.
Well,
so if it's all the same target,
that,
it's the same guy.
Yeah, if you use it on a boss, that's insane. Deal 3 damage 5 times.
I'm gonna go ahead and say all of these are good choices.
I'm reading them, yeah. Into intangible at the end of your turn. Intangible. Uses all damage taken, HP lost to 1. So if they have like a super duper strong attack they're about to use.
So if they have like deal 100 damage, it gets reduced to 1. But it comes at a downside.
Lose 1 dexterity. So blocks would just reduce by 1.
So after a couple of turns, your blocks will do nothing.
I mean, 2 intangibles is really good. That means like 2 attacks just do nothing.
Yeah. The only problem comes is 1, if they don't attack you and you draw this, it's a brick. And 2, every turn after playing this, you'll lose a dex, which means slowly you'll be unable to stop any more attacks for the rest of combat. Yes. So I said it's also good.
I like that.
You've got so many good choices.
Bouncing Flask is really good. That's really good. I meant to look at this one. Okay, well, this one does give me a nice burst of poison. This is always poison. Like, it just keeps poisoning him over and over and over.
Yep.
You know?
And it only costs 1 and it keeps going. But Bouncing Flask is more for, like, burst damage.
I feel this is better.
You had a lot of great choices there.
Oh, yeah. Look at my hand, dude. A big hand.
You do have dagger spray.
Yeah. I could just get rid of this guy right now. I don't need to block this turn.
I will also say, poison goes underneath block. So if somebody has block on them, the poison will work at their health underneath instead.
Yeah. This is
and
fine,
if they
though.
reach 0 while they still have block, they perish.
I do less damage now, but I should be able to just take him out.
Louse.
Yeah, I can just do this. I don't even have to use these, but...
I'd use dodge and roll because it's a next turn thing.
Mm-hmm. Oh, no. I keep
you're so
sticky.
weak.
It doesn't even, like, increase the weakness, just how many turns it lasts for.
Yeah.
What am I doing? I don't even have any attacks. Except that. Wait, why did that kill? What?
So, Noah, your boot says you always do 5 damage.
I forgot about... Oh my gosh, that's really good with that card, then. That's really good with that card.
It's also good with the deal 4 damage 2 times, like I said. It increases it to 5.
Masterful Stab costs 1 additional energy for each time you lose HP this combat.
So this is the inverse to the 4 cost card the other time.
Okay.
It gets more expensive the more times you take damage this game.
Interesting. Draw 2 cards, discard 2 cards. That could be good.
Good if you don't like your cards. Bad if you don't like your cards.
Apply 7 poison. Well, I mean, okay, any more apply poison abilities isn't necessary, because if I get that one other card, it's just a guaranteed you're going to keep poisoning them, right?
Not really true, because this applies 7 poison, so every single turn from now on, you'll be doing 7 more damage to them, because you're applying more poison every turn.
So both these are really good, but they're both skills, so...
Deadly Poison and Masterful Stab because you're going for more like a I don't want to take damage rep again. I'd say either one of those is good. I don't really like Predator because I don't really
can tell I don't like it.
I don't think I even know what it really is for, honestly. It's just big damage with card draw. Also, you can't play any of those cards you draw because I cost 2.
I'll do this. It's good. It's good for a last minute. I need to do some. I need to.
Yeah, if you just have like, I need one more damage.
Oh man, which
attack,
campfire do I choose? Okay. Hello. I need to remember I got dexterity and weaken. Okay. How do you work? This enemy's intentions are unknown. Music's silent too, by the way.
He's very quiet. For good reason. But for now, just enjoy your free turn. Though I will say you might want to use dodge and roll.
Oh, no, I won't use that. That's dumb. Gets me through the deck faster, but...
But then you could draw a card you want. So, welcome to Hexaghost. He's doing 42 damage to you. But guess what? You have thorns.
Oh!
Big smiley face.
I see now.
So the Hexaghost says, every 6 turns I'm going to perform this mega attack. And each turn he lights up one of his little candle things, so you'll know when it is.
So how much damage is that again?
That gets upgraded to 5 damage, so you'll be doing 10 damage.
No, sorry,
with that
damage
card.
he's doing. Damage he's doing.
Oh, he's doing 42 damage.
So do I discarded all blocks? Really? Okay.
Yeah. You'll live. I do dagger spray and nox. Oh, okay. Noxious fumes probably.
Yeah, I won't do dagger spray right now.
You could weaken him with your potion, by the way.
Not yet.
It would okay. It would have subtracted like a good 15 damage, but it doesn't really matter.
Weaken is make him reduce damage, not make him take damage. Shoot, I forgot. I thought the other way around. I thought weaken. My brain just forgot. Sorry. If I had remembered that, my bad.
You'll have it for the next time if he gets up to 6.
Ooh, caltrips. If he does that again.
So Piercing Wail would also be good to save for later. If you draw it on the turn where he does big damage, each attack will get reduced. So he'll only end up be doing like 0 damage for every attack, which means that he'll be doing 0 damage to you, but you will be doing damage to him with thorns.
What was burn? What? You see that?
So every time that the Hexaghost hits you, he gives you a burn. And burn is a status card that says whenever you would end your turn with me in your hand, I deal 2 damage to you.
So he's only going to do 9 damage this turn.
Yes.
Honestly...
I would not Piercing Wail.
Yeah. Just wail on him in a different way.
There's the burn.
Turn, take 2 damage. Oof. Okay.
So fun fact, you can use Survivor to discard the burn.
Oh!
Then it won't be in your hand anymore.
Dude, I love that, actually. Wait, the discard actually is a really good thing. Holy cow. Only 6 damage. I can just do this. I'll block anyway.
Who knew you had discard synergy all along?
Dang. Oh no.
Oh no, another burn. Anyway.
Dodge and roll. What's he gonna do here? He's
gonna
block
buff
and
himself
buff.
and block.
Okay, I definitely want to use you then. And I
Wail
guess
on
just
him.
strike him a bunch. Yeah.
Wail on him.
Okay, so he blocked. I
So
got
he
a 6
gave
block.
himself 2 strength, so now every time he attacks, he'll be doing 2 more damage, which is
Shrigus.
not very good because he attacks
I just
multiple
remembered something. This is gonna do. This would do 5 damage next time I use it when he's not blocking.
When he's not blocking, yeah.
Yeah.
He's blocking now. But I think you could probably burn it and then use it.
That's what I was saying. I could probably burn through that. But, he's going to do some damage to me.
There's not really much you can do to avoid that. I think it's fine. You already have 6
No,
block.
if I put 5 block on, that will reduce it a significant amount. But to be fair, if I burn through him, I'll get healed at the end of combat anyway, so...
Yeah, this is the last fight of the run, and then you go to the next stage. I think you're fine.
Let's get rid of that armor. Yeah.
You can also apply weak with neutralize, so it'll
I
be
didn't think
doing
about
less
that.
damage.
Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah, so he only does 4 damage here. Look at all that poison. Why are all his wisps green?
So, every turn, he activates a new wisp, and whenever he has all 6, he does the big attack he did at the beginning.
Ah, I see. Oh, I can't discard that. Oh, I can. Hello.
You can. You seem to be drawing that at the exact same time you draw burn, by the way. Incredible.
Look, as I already have the exact amount of blocks to just not care. Whoa, that poison. I just realized I have 12 poison on him.
And thorns every time. So now he's doing the big attack.
Just block a bunch.
Yeah.
Should be fine. He might kill himself here,
He might
honestly.
kill himself, yeah. He's a goner.
Yep.
He gone.
Nice. That was actually very easy.
Oh, you also got some good cards. Hold on.
Doppelganger, next turn draw X plus 1 cards. Interesting. So wait, this just makes it so I can do a big attack on the next turn.
So
Like
I
a
wouldn't
super
click
big attack.
anything yet. You want to read all of them. But
save my
this
energy for
card
next
for
turn, yeah.
Doppelganger is I'm trading all of my turns this turn for
So I can
next
use it
turn.
next turn. Okay, fair. It's a little meh, but
It's okay.
whenever you play a card, deal 1 damage to all enemies. Interesting. You cannot draw additional cards this turn. Reduce the cost of all cards in your hand to 0 this turn.
So
Interesting.
once you pop it, everything gets to be free, but you can no longer draw cards. You already have the preparations, so if you play preparations first, you'll have an access to like 8 or 7 cards.
True.
You pop bullet time, and everything's free.
Choose a card. Next turn, add 3 copies of that card into your hand. That could be really good.
Normally, it's 3 cost, which makes it bad, but you have the upgraded egg, so it costs 2.
Yeah. I'm kind of
It just depends on if you have a card that you really want to play
I'm kind of between
multiple
Nightmare and
times.
1,000 Cuts right now. 1,000 Cuts actually sounds really good.
I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, there are better synergies you get with
Strigus!
cards later.
Strigus, does this combo with the boot?
No, it's not attack damage.
Ah, it's dumb.
I have damage every turn.
That's really
For every
dumb.
card I play.
It would be so good to combo with boot, dude.
So I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, you don't have the cards unlocked for 1,000 Cuts. 1,000 Cuts is still good regardless, no matter what deck you put it in. It's like the best.
I'm just.
It's
taking
even
it.
better when it gets upgraded because it only costs 1.
I'm just taking it.
Or it does 2 damage. Excuse me.
Tiny house. Upon pickup, obtain 1 potion, gain 50 gold, raise your HP by 5, obtain 1 card, upgrade 1 random card. Upgrading cards makes them more powerful. This is just all good. Why were the last relics we got had like negative?
You got all
effects?
3 of the good. You get an energy, but for negative effect.
That was dumb. Yeah. At least drop an additional relic. That could be really good. Actually, that's really good. An extra relic every time I beat an elite.
Black Star has hindered me a couple of times because in the game, having relics now is better than having more relics later, right?
Yeah.
So you're not only making it so that right now you don't get a relic, you only trade even after you've beaten the next elite. After that, you get the benefits of Black Star, but for right now, you don't. That's the trade-off, right? So it's not really like a relic starve, but it's kind of is.
Kind of just want Black Star. Just play the long game, you know?
Of all the things, both the tiny house and the Black Star are probably equally good here. Don't get the bell. The
Black
bell
Star.
gives you 3 random relics
Yeah, I saw
and
it.
a
That
curse
sucks.
that you can't
Yeah.
get rid of. You actually can't get rid of that curse.
I saw that.
If you do, he comes back in your hand and he's like, "Ah, I gotcha. I'm back."
I guess I can go...
If you start on that third one, you can make your way to a shop and then to an elite.
Yeah.
With only 1 combat in
I can
between.
go there. Yeah, sure.
Going through more combat rooms is bad because it gives you more
Thievery.
chance of losing health.
Looter steals 15 gold whenever it attacks? Oh man! That sucks a lot!
But if you kill them, you get it back.
Do I? Okay.
They just have the potential to leave if you take too long.
Yeah. Caltrips is good here. Probably you, because you'll last longer. No. Well.
It doesn't really matter, it's 1 turn of weak. But Dagger Spray is very good, because it's 10 damage because of boot.
It is good, but at the same time, look how much damage they're about to do here. That's going to be 17 damage, and even if I block it with this, that's going to be 9 damage, so I might just want to double block here.
You could, Dex Speed Potion.
Oh, fair. Touch and roll. I might just block again,
Just know
honestly.
that you are on a time limit before they leave and steal all your gold.
Yeah.
It's not that much, it's like 60 gold each. But, you
good
know,
damage,
you can
though.
probably get rid of 1 guaranteed. Especially with the thorns, I forgot you had that.
Why did my armor go down again? That was... Okay, never mind. My brain is not calculating properly. So I can do 19 there. Okay. I want you gone first.
Why him in particular?
'Cause
Was
he
he looking
is-
at you funny?
Oh, I don't know why. My brain actually just got... Oh, no, never mind. He has less health. He has... Wait, no? Never mind.
I'm just
My
making.
brain's
I was
not
just
working.
making fun of it because he kind of looks like you.
My brain's not working. He actually has
You
more
got the
health.
color
I don't know
scheme.
why I did that. I don't know why I did that.
You got the color scheme.
Probably just block. Oh no, got a discard. 1 damage I'm gonna take here.
I've tried so many times to make a discard deck around this character.
Mm-hmm.
There's just not enough there, I feel.
I honestly, the 1,000 cut's not gonna do good here because I'm already in late combat anyway.
Alright, hear me out. They're gonna leave next turn. You
know
don't
this?
really have any damaging abilities. 1,000 cuts, strike the guy in the back. You at least guarantee get 1.
Okay, yeah, true. Okay, so
Now you just need to wail on this man.
yeah.
So hear me out. You strike and then prepared.
No, but I don't have... Oh, I see what you mean.
See if you can't draw that 0 cost card. Ah, you didn't. Neutralize, that's what I was thinking of.
That sucks.
Oh wait, you got him because you played a card. Welcome to 1,000
He's still
Cuts.
gonna escape. Oh, you're right.
Poison activates first.
Nice.
Money!
All my money back.
The shivs. Oh no.
What?
So Noah, welcome to the other archetype that you can play as this character. The archetype in which you don't actually have to exclusively go for, you can throw it in any deck and it's always good.
Oh,
Welcome to Shivs.
I understand how this works.
You immediately already understand because it's just such a good concept.
That makes sense. So I spend.
Blade Dance.
Oh. Okay.
For 3 reasons. 1, it gives you 4 cards in your deck that it's 16 damage for 1 cost.
Yeah, I see.
2, you have Boot, which upgrades it to 5.
Also, if I discard those, like, say I don't want to use them that turn, I could be like, oh, maybe I don't want to attack this turn, but at the same time, I could draw that and then just discard those and I get through the card, so I'll have 8 shivs.
And 3, you have Thousand Cuts, which deals 1 damage every time you attack. That is a 1 cost 24 damage, Noah.
Navigating an unlit street and come across several hooded figures in the midst of some dark ritual. As you approach, they turn to you in eerie unison. The tallest among them bears fang teeth and extends a long, pale hand towards you. Join us, sister, and feel the warmth of the spire. Except remove all strikes, receive 5 bites. What?
So you change your strikes in your deck for 5 bites, which deal slightly more damage and heal you for 2 every time you use them, but you lose max HP. So you're lowering your health ceiling in order to heal more often.
Okay.
I'm gonna honestly not recommend.
I mean, it is constant healing, and
It's not bad. It's just a game changer. You're basically playing a different game now.
But look how much health I already have, right? I've already lost close to 15 health. This will just do a little bit more, and I can't get that back.
This is permanent health that you're losing. It's not just damage.
Constant healing is a really good idea, though.
Constant healing in exchange for a lower health ceiling.
Does the same amount of damage.
It does 1 more damage, in fact.
That's really... Ugh. It also... Oh, but it removes all strike. What are my current strike count? Okay, so I have 5 strikes.
5.
Okay.
Strikes are automatically usually bad.
Mm-hmm.
But
That sounds,
I don't care.
I'm
You can choose.
interested. I'm interested. I'm interested in this as a concept.
It is a very good split, by the way. It makes you really think about it.
It is a good balance. It's a very good balance here. Yeah. Caltrips, definitely.
Blade Dance, almost always.
Ooh, yes.
1 costs 24 damage.
Shivs! Oh, this is good here. Oh no. I love when they get the thorns. It's
Oh
really
no,
funny
what
to
are
me.
you gonna do?
Oh
You're missing
no!
2
I'm
HP.
missing 2 HP now!
Oh boy, I sure am glad I'm not missing 2 HP now. I don't remember entirely, but I'm pretty sure you can upgrade the bites. I don't remember what they are. I think
that
it's
is actually a good point. I don't know if it heals.
I think it's
anything. I'll have
9
to check
damage,
later.
3 HP, but
I
you'll
think I
have
can
to
check.
check.
I think I can check. Oh, 8
Yeah,
damage
8
and 3
damage.
That's a really good one. If I can get what was it we had last run?
Oh, Apotheosis. Nom nom nom.
Nom nom nom.
Gotta play the TF2.
Nom 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 nom. Hello, 1,000 cuts. Too bad I don't have what we had before.
Oh, don't worry, it's permanent.
True.
Oof, order.
I probably should have used dodge and roll. I was not paying attention.
Almost always play 1,000 cuts first if you can. Every
Yeah.
card you play sequentially will activate.
Oh no, I need to heal.
Nom, nom,
See,
nom.
that actually didn't take that much damage, that encounter.
No, but she's not known for doing a lot of damage.
No, I didn't take a lot of damage, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, she's not very good at dealing damage. That's why she's a support later. Hello, Tailblazer. Good evening.
Hi, Tail. I am slaying all of the spires.
card draw is not bad.
All out attack. Yeah, all out attack's not bad, yeah. I'll take all out attack. Show? I do have money.
A show.
Magnetism. At the start of your turn, add a random colorless card.
Hey, remember when you said you wanted more cards that said healing?
Oh. I mean, I'm not gonna complain.
I wouldn't take it.
Why?
You got a lot of healing.
I mean, true. But why not, you know? So your turn,
Healing
add a
time.
shiv. Oh!
So
Oh,
welcome to
boy.
the Shiv archetype, Hunter. Nah, Noah, you're not Hunter. Get out of here.
Oh, I gotta
Goes
go.
Hunter out
Bye.
of the room.
Tune in next time. See you guys.
So Noah, before you take anything else, by the way, don't take anything
yeah,
else.
I'm reading it. Yeah,
But you also have an egg
I do see
in the
that.
shop.
Grading card. Okay. Whenever I get an attack card. Oh. Oh, but I won't be able to get anything else after I buy it.
Tailblazer says, I'm waiting for Noah's max health to be 5. You just keep taking bargains with the devil and keep lowering your
That's
HP.
how I play Binding of Isaac, honestly.
It's because he's got that movement. Mirror. You could duplicate 1,000 cuts.
As good as that is, Molten Egg, dude. I can only get one of these.
I'd say the mirror.
Really?
Yes.
Molten Egg
1,000 cuts.
upgrading all my attacks, though.
1,000 cuts. Well, it's not attacks you've gained, by the way. It's
Yeah, any
attacks that you
future
get
ones.
in the future.
That's fine. That's fine. I'll just get more.
I would highly recommend mirror for 1,000 cuts.
Okay.
Or the noxious fumes.
I
Either
already
one
did
would be fine.
1,000 cuts.
You're too fast.
Sorry. Before you lies an elaborate shrine to a forgotten spirit.
You can remove the other 1,000 cuts.
Is there
No, I'm just kidding.
anything I really want to remove that's messing up my thing?
Probably a defend. They're getting a bit bulky.
Maybe. If I'd gotten something in return, it'd been nice, but
It's free.
I guess I can upgrade here. Oh wait, no! There was a boss encounter. Shoot.
Boss, you have a boss encounter after this. It's
Oh, you
usually
right.
better to
Oh.
take him beforehand.
Yeah, you right. I guess I'll smith. I don't need to heal.
You got enough of that.
Smith
So 1,000
the
cuts
bite.
gets put down to 1.
Oh yeah. I wish I had done it,
Or,
in a different
It
order.
goes up to 2, excuse me.
I wish I had done it in the different order.
It goes up to 2, it doesn't cost 1. But it's still good. That's 2 damage every time you play a card, which scales infinitely better with infinite... Or not infinite blades, the other
This
one.
start. Oh, this starts at the beginning of the. Whoa. That's at the beginning, Sugus.
Starts at the beginning with in your hand. You know, when your hand's empty and you're like, I really need a beginning card. And it's like, I shall lend some assistance.
But still, getting this just guarantees I'll always get shiv. Always get shiv. So basically, at the very beginning of the game. Yeah, no, that's good.
You still have to spend 1 mana to play it, but it's still pretty good.
It's better than getting the idea, the thing of. Okay, here's a good concept. Would I rather have it so every card does 2 damage, right? But I have to wait to get 1,000 cuts later in the deck, or guarantee that I will be able to do 4 damage every turn.
5 because you got boot.
5, you're right. 5 damage at the beginning of every turn.
Also, hear me out. 1,000 cuts once you play it is practically... It's 2 damage every card, right? You're almost definitely playing 3 cards in a turn. Mm-hmm. And if you get the... what's the other shivs? Give 4 shivs in your hand. That's something among the lines of like 10 damage just from 1,000 cuts and not the damage from the shivs. I say your options are either 1,000 cuts or the card that you mentioned. I forget. But I would highly recommend 1,000 cuts upgraded.
What was the other Shiv card I had? I swear I had 2 of them, right?
This is the upgrade screen. So it's already upgraded, so it won't show here.
Oh, yeah.
It's the add 4 shivs to your deck.
You're making a really good argument for 1,000 cuts, but I can't help it. Infinite Blades just sounds really... Like, come on! That is guaranteed that every single turn I'm going to get a shiv.
I'm going to go ahead and say neither option's bad. 1,000 cuts is just better. But you can do whatever you want.
You make a good thing to say as well as I could upgrade Infinite Blades later. I don't need it now. Getting 1,000 cuts...
Getting 1,000 cuts now is better than not getting it later. Really wish you could have gotten the mirror afterwards, like you said, but you know, didn't know that it was gonna happen after that.
Hello.
Book of Stabbing.
Book of Stabbing.
So every time he deals attack damage to you, damage that you don't block, he'll add a wound to your deck.
Oh, okay.
So your card or your hand is generally going to fill up with wounds.
Mm-hmm.
He also does a lot of damage, which I don't appreciate. But you have bites, so you don't really care.
Yeah, true.
How have y'all been? I've been okay today. I had to work today, and that made me tired. But now I get to hang out with Noah, and that made it a little bit better.
Same for me. My day's just been kind of boring, except for the Zelda stream. It got boring up until I got in calls with some friends earlier. And the Zelda stream on top of that. The Zelda stream is really funny. We had a lot of fun there. I'll take the 6 damage here and heal the 2 beforehand, so I technically only take like 4 damage.
Yeah. You only take 1 wound. Wound.
Let's see. Oh, hello! Hello!
You know what the funny thing is, Noah? You can get more blade dances later.
True! I don't have much... Oh, I can do this. Yeah, that's good.
I should give him some num-noms. Get some of that health back. Work is indeed but hanging out with Noah is indeed yay.
Hello! Yeah! Infinite blades. I'll get more blades on next turn. Okay.
So what you could do is you could weaken him
to do, buddy.
With a potion.
Yeah, I was to say.
And then
Oh, whoa. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that's much better. I'll only take 5 damage this turn.
Probably defend and then bite, I'm gonna be honest.
Really? Because that will mean I take 7 damage, yeah.
You are dealing 7 damage, though. It could end the fight a little bit faster.
I don't know.
It's hard to tell.
I'd rather
He's gonna attack either way.
Yeah. I'd rather take,
you're probably
damage.
right. You have the defend might be better.
He's poisoned anyway, so I'm damaging anyway. I don't know. Hello, wound. Shit.
All right, don't play it yet. Don't play it yet.
Yeah, weakens.
1,000 cuts first. The expensive one.
Yeah. Hold on. 2 damage. Yes. Hello. Shit.
Now you actually have a pretty good.
I don't have a good defensive here. He's gonna do. Ooh. He's gonna do a lot of damage here.
Caltrips is probably better, I think, because he's going to be attacking you every turn, and this is 4 times.
Mm-hmm. That's still, he's going to do a
lot
lot of damage.
32 damage to yourself.
Yeah, I'm not very happy that he's damaging me a lot there. Hello, Shiv. Good to meet you.
I've been wanting to write a story, but unfortunately I don't know how to write a story with grammar and stuff. Just like make up words. I do it all the time. Finish him.
Will this finish him?
You're taking 20 damage, I just noticed. You might want to pop your glowy potion.
Or swift potion.
Brew, or swift potion.
It's just more damage. And it's all
I'd pop
Toon.
the entropic potion because it gives you more potions.
3 thorns.
More energy.
Deal 10
10 damage. Give you a made-up word. How about... No. Literally all words are made up. Change my mind. If you play Poison Stab, how much damage is that?
20. I want to use energy.
If you use your energy drink and the 10 damage, you can do Dagger Spray, which is 10 damage, and the Explosive Potion.
I hate using all the potions now, but yeah, I have to.
Better than dying. Bleh. Sticking stabby books always hard to get.
Peace Pipe. You can now remove cards from your deck at rest sites. Interesting. When you would die, heal to 50% of your max HP instead. Only works once. Okay, that's very nice to have.
Lizard Tail's epic.
That's very nice to have. Especially with me at low health right now. Finisher. Deals 6 damage for each attack played this turn. Ooh. Interesting.
Hey, y'all remember them shivs that Noah keeps playing?
Oh, hello.
Hello there, you.
Now I actually have
So
a good
nice
reason to
to
use
play.
the draw card.
Oh no, you got the snake plant. He doesn't like that you play multiple card attacks in the same turn.
Yeah, you're right.
But you did draw 1,000 cuts. So I guess that makes it a little bit better.
Yeah, it's the weaker one though. Shoot, I hate this guy.
Anyway. Give you a made-up word. How about shkabumble? I say it's a pretty good made-up word. I will say you are very fortunate. He does not opening attack you this turn. Every time I get him, he's open to attack me every turn, and I take 21 damage every time.
Tailblazer, I got a made-up word for you. Condacticated. There you go.
Made-up word time.
Wish I had more energy for this one. Is this Thorns? How long does this Thorns last for?
The entire combat.
I kind of.
And he does tend to multiple attack you, but you might want to... Who's the boss you're going after? You look on the map. It is the champ. The champ. I think you're pretty good to use it now. This guy can be difficult to deal with. Since this is your only turn and he's not attacking you, you might want to bite for some max. Some
health.
lasting health. Before he num-noms you to death.
Hello.
The good thing is that the healing from bites aren't determined by the amount of damage they deal. Oh, you got it. Finisher.
Too bad I can't use it because I need to block a bunch here. Oof.
21 damage. You're gonna have to block this turn. You're not gonna be able to play all them bites.
Would have liked to use the other bite.
Don't play. That's fine. Bite would have done more damage and healed you, but it's fine. I don't think it'll matter very much. Other 1,000 cuts. Might not be the best play, actually.
Yeah.
Blade Dance for sure.
I could have drawn... it's fine. I was thinking 1,000 cuts would have been right here. Caltrip Sim probably and just defend.
I don't think it'll actually do much. You could try beat the Prepared to see if you can't draw the Neutralize for the Weaken. It costs nothing because you can always, just discard the cards that you drew.
Yeah. Sorry, your turn.
Go ahead and discard 1,000 Cuts and Infinite Blades because they're not going to be usable after this turn anyway. Because if you're going to die this turn, they're not playable.
Oh, I liked how that counted towards 1,000 cut damage.
You don't live here.
I don't live, yeah. Dang.
That's fine. You got a really good run, too.
I don't even think the low health was the issue there. I think... Oh, yeah, I forgot. Tail.
Tail.
Also, wait. Boop!
Blat.
Okay,
I was
tail
really
came in
hoping you
clutch
wouldn't
there.
have to proc your
Yeah,
tail.
I
but
agree
guess that's
too.
fine.
Like one more turn and I would have been fine. And the campsite is like right. Oh yeah, right up there.
Right afterwards.
But-
Yeah.
Oh well.
I will say though, the max HP that you lose from the vampires is really devastating against characters that are very multiple turnish, right?
Yeah.
That guy is one of those multiple turnish guys.
Yeah.
Another poison stab wouldn't be bad. More poison application. It's also better
Start
than
your
a
hand
strike.
and draw that many cards. So this is just I don't like this hand. Give me a better one.
It's also upgraded, so you get it multiple times. It usually exhausts.
Cool. That's actually really good. I might. It's a gamble taking this at this point.
True. But it is a free new hand.
Now, do I go left so I can go shop and then camp, or do I go?
Yeah, I'd say shop's probably the better option because the right side doesn't really offer you much other than some exclamation marks, some question marks.
Whenever you use a potion, heal 5 HP. Ooh, not
You
bad.
got a lot of healing
We're on
going
our way
on.
to a shop now, anyway.
Oh no, it's the birds!
Okay, I guess I better bite them a bunch this turn anyway.
Well, you might want to power his. It might be a little bit better, especially Caltrips is 5.
I really
But,
need to heal.
You do really need to heal. Caltrips for sure. But so right now,
Gamble!
I'm gonna go ahead and you can gamble. Anyway, the point I was making earlier with the Black Star is now you've actually felt the full effect. You've actually just now broken even
Yeah,
by taking Black Star.
fair, honestly. All out attack, 10 damage to all enemies. Maybe?
Wouldn't be bad.
Probably best to draw that at the end.
Yeah, use
Or I
it.
could
Use
pop,
it last.
I could pop this since they're not, they won't be able to,
They'll
6
be doing
damage.
the same damage to you regardless in future turns. I'd say go ahead and use it. This is like a stalling turn, I think. Probably dodge and roll.
Really, not even all out attack? You'll get them fairly
Well,
low.
Yeah, all out attack is 10 to everybody. Might as well. I always like to take my turn instead of just play the cards. So I always have things like, I
Look at
could
these
play
thorns,
this.
dude.
But maybe I should play this. So it always takes me a minute to
They
figure
got
out.
mega buffed.
Big buff time. 1,000 cuts with 2 free cards.
Oh, yeah.
And finisher. Somebody's going down. Probably that middle guy.
How much damage is it
Hey,
gonna
this
do?
guy's got 3 stocks. Get him.
Does it tell me how much damage it'll do? 2 attacks played.
No, but
okay,
it tells
so
you the amount of turns.
it'll do 12. It'll do 12, see? 2
Yeah.
attacks played. So that means it'll do 12. So I'll just do this guy. Get rid of him.
Hey, this guy's got 3 stocks. Get him.
It's gonna do a lot of damage. It's 18. I'm dead.
No, you live.
Oh, what? I'm confused,
It was-
but okay.
You had 21 health. It was only 18. So you gotta get you gotta get rid of him this turn. Always play Blade Dance. And take your time when picking your Shiv targets, because one of them might run out for poison. Like the guy on the right, don't play it on him anymore.
Oh yeah, this kills them.
Welcome to Shiv Town.
Oh, they're just all
Population,
dead.
that guy
They
right
didn't even have
there.
to be poisoned. Just 1,000 cuts did the job there.
That's really good.
Ooh. A Shiv potion?
After image.
Ooh, very nice.
Very good. Another Blade Dance.
That is true, but also potions. I could really use potions right now.
always get a blade dance.
But also,
So you remember how the birds always scale every turn?
but Strigus, remember,
You
I
get a
heal with the
miniaturized
potions.
version of that with Cultist Potion.
Unplayable status cards can now be played whenever you play a status card exhausted. Unplayable cards cannot be played from your hand. Status cards are removed at the end of combat. Removed until end of combat. What?
So basically, you know the grayed out cards, the
So I can just get rid of
wounds
those?
and things? You can
Yeah.
just play them for free and they get out of your deck.
I mean, with that combo with 1,000 cuts?
Yes, because you're playing a card, but I don't know how often you're going to be getting status effects. I say
99
almost always
vulnerable.
get Blade Dance.
99 vulnerable.
I think the card art fits that one very well.
It's not bad either. It's cheap.
Very cheap.
That's not bad, like, at all, actually. Blade dance and potions. There's so much here I want.
Always Blade Dance. I'm not gonna lie. It's just so good.
Okay, potions. Gain strength at the end of your turn. Strength adds additional deck. So, okay.
Alright, so let me give you some case scenarios here. The Ritual Potion's good, because every turn that the fight lasts, you'll be gaining 1 strength every turn. Which is good for shivs. However, Terror puts 1 enemy to be vulnerable the entire fight, and that's 50% damage output for all of your attacks, which is better for a quicker fight, which you want because you're at lower max HP than normal. My recommendation, well, I mean, can you buy them both? You can buy them both. You could totally buy them both. That's how math works,
Oh, yeah.
right?
I can buy... Fear
Not the
Potion?
vulnerable one.
Really?
Bad. You have Terror. If you're buying Terror, you don't need more vulnerable. They're
But
vulnerable
you'll
forever.
heal me, Shrigus. That's the main reason I'm buying it. I need
No,
heals.
don't. Get Terror and Ritual Potion only.
Heal me.
Healing.
Actually, that
You do have the
almost heals
pillow,
me.
by the way.
The what?
Normally, whenever you sleep, it is percentage based. So you only get a percentage of your max HP. You have the pillow, which increases your healing by a set amount. Which
Oh, yeah,
is
that's right. I
15,
forgot
believe.
about that. 15. It's actually
So
very
you
good.
actually heal a lot more than you regularly would because you've got low HP.
Interesting.
Man with an eye patch and a devilish grin strides up to you. Hey there, stranger! Interested in advancing science? I can make you stronger than any training or blessing. You're gonna need it if you're one of those heroes with a death wish. What'd you say?
Or me? What do you say? Oh, what'd you say? It's him. What'd you say?
What do you say?
What do you say? Get Jax. Lose 3 HP gain. Oh boy! Losing health! Whoa!
You lose health to get 2 strength, which is, permanent for that battle.
Interesting.
And you can play it multiple times. You do have healing options.
Yeah. Become a test subject, transform 2 cards, obtain a special relic. Start each combat with 3 strength. At the end of your first turn, lose 3 strength. Strength adds additional. Okay. That's... I don't need mutagen.
So for your first turn, you get 3.
Kind of want to get jaxed.
He's getting jaxed.
Excellent!
The man holds over a dangerous-looking syringe filled with a glowing liquid before skulking off into a shadowy alleyway. Cool. Do I just want to go for the mystery? Yeah.
Sure. No use chancing it.
Venturing through a series of tombs, blah, 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 blah. 50% to become cursed. Writhe?
I'd
What's
bite the
that?
bullet.
What's Writhe?
So you'll draw this at the beginning of your turn, which means you'll draw this instead of a regular card,
Oh, that's not bad.
and then it cycles through your deck. So you'll always draw it again.
That's
but-
not bad. It just means it's 1 card that I can't use.
Your starter relic allows you to draw 2 cards at the beginning of your first turn anyway. So you will even out to most characters on your first turn.
This isn't that bad then, yeah. Wait, I didn't get it.
Hey, you didn't even get it.
You push open the coffin. What'd I get? Gremlin Horn. Whenever an enemy dies, gain an energy and draw a card. Not not bad, but not good for the boss fight. I'm healing. Screw it.
Oh, by the way, you had a toque, so you could have removed it if you really wanted to.
Yeah, but it's not a big deal right now.
All right, so this is the champ. He's never lost a fight.
Oh, really? This enemy intends to attack for 16 damage. Oh, boy.
So before you play anything, you have a card in your hand that says when you play other cards, play that one first.
Where is it?
That's the after image. Anyway.
Get vulnerable, idiot. Blade dance?
Yep, always play Blade Dance. Imagine how much block you'll be getting.
Actually, I just did, like... What did I do there? I did, like, 30 damage.
So normally, it would be 16 damage, but you do 50% more damage.
Yeah, for the rest of the fight, too. Caltrops instead of Noxious Flames, what do you think?
Probably Caltrops. It's 5 damage every time he attacks you. The other one takes a little while to get set up.
Yikes. Okay, here we go.
You also have the Cultist Potion, which you might actually want to pop first. I forgot that you had that. So you could have already had a strength by now, but it's
Why is she caca? Oh, because the cultist. I get it.
Because the cultist, yeah.
Whenever you play a card, deal 2 damage. Yeah.
Yep.
Of course. Music stopped because I clicked off. I had to check chat.
You gotta love that.
He is attacking again, so I might want to block. Yeah.
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 I'm vulnerable now too. Shoosh. He's doing a lot of stats to me. No,
so
it's 2.
Neutralize is free, and it also makes him weak. So it allows you to more easily figure out what you're trying to block this turn. I come back for just this stream. He's back.
Thank you.
Exclusively this stream.
What do you think, dodge and roll or survivor? Which would be better?
So, are you finally funny?
Oh, man, I'm trying, man. I'm trying. One of these days.
Say something funny.
Hey, Shrikus, guess what?
What?
Chicken butt!
No!
Yes! Yes! That's the wrong sound.
Yo, I can adjust soundboard volume? Hold on, when was this a thing in Discord?
I meant to say, yeah! Woo!
I didn't know you could control soundboard.
Oh, it's always been like
in Discord. That's pretty cool. All right,
signed up
muted
for
now.
the event years ago. I forget which event that was. Which event was it? I know I did an event where people had to sign up, and I forget. It just never happened in the end.
Dunbycraft.
It was a Dunbycraft thing. It was probably a Dunbycraft thing. Do I do Survivor?
Survivor is. Dodge and roll gives you more stats overall.
Yeesh. Why is he attacked so much? Oh, he doesn't even attack this turn, Shrigus.
Oh, well, I didn't know that.
Man. Okay, well, I have finisher with Shiv.
Because you don't discard it.
Do I just do this? All out attack and then finisher?
Sure. If you don't discard it.
Do I defend? Oh, I don't defend. No. Hold on.
Calculated gamble. Get him.
Oh,
no, expensive.
And it had to be the good one too.
You'll live.
Stop taunting me, idiot. Jax.
I mean, you can almost cancel it out with a bite. He's not attacking you this turn.
Jax. I'm all jaxed out, baby.
You're gonna be doing so much damage this turn. That's 11 damage a shiv.
Oh
Late
yeah.
game.
Oh yeah. Boom, 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 boom.
Get him, boys!
Jeez. I love shivs. I should have just popped the shiv potion right there. Do I still have strength? Yes, I do. Okay. It stays for the whole game, I'm guessing.
This combat, yeah.
Okay.
You get 1 new strength every turn from the potion.
What's this thing here? You're gonna buff? Okay. Would have liked to
So
have
always
piercing wail for
blade
next
dance.
turn. Yeah, always blade dance.
You have 2 of them now.
Wait, Shrigus!
Don't do it. You don't have enough card space or hand space.
Oh, really? Is that a
Do it
thing?
after. So any cards that get added to your hand while you're at 10 get put into your discard pile. And I'm going to go ahead and tell you, you don't want shivs in your discard pile. Because then they get reshuffled, and then you draw a shiv instead of a cool card.
Here we go!
Get 'em, boys!
And all for 1 energy.
All out attack. Sure, why not?
Sure. Defeat impossible! Die!
So you'll notice he cleansed himself, so he no longer has the vulnerable anymore.
Uh-huh.
Which is okay, because, you did the Omega turn last time, so...
Uh-huh. I guess I could bite him here. I really just want to go for... I don't know if I can all out
1,000 cuts.
I don't know if I should go for all out here, though.
Go for the Shiv and then Dagger Spray, probably. You'll live... Well, will you live his next attack? What's 16 times 2?
30, 32.
32?
I'll take 30 damage.
Yeah, you'll live.
I'll live at 11. Okay.
You'll definitely get him next turn.
He's at 22.
That 22 health is nothing. Because every card you play is 3
I thought
damage.
I'd live at 11. Why'd I live at 12?
No clue.
So, hey!
Oh, you played a card. You get a block
Oh, yeah,
every time
I
you
forgot
play a
about
card.
that.
Yo, the champ, he's gone. He actually lost.
Die! 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 This is Reaper Overwatch.
Reaper Overwatch.
Watching
From the hit
streams
game.
at 600 download speed, premium Noah. Too bad my internet's about as fast. That's a bad thing, right? 600 download speed? Is that megabytes?
No, it's in bytes.
Ah! Don't worry, you're not missing out on much anyway, Zone. I'm already streaming at 720p, 30 FPS. You're not missing out on much. Let's see.
Only one of these cards is a good card, and one of them is a mediocre card. I want you to try and guess.
Malice is... Wait, enemy loses strength. Apply... Oh. That's not bad, but it does get exhausted. I would like to have this like multiple times, but... What do
You
you
know
think?
what? I changed my mind. 2 of these are mediocre cards, and 2 of them are bad.
Unload, deal 14 damage. Are Doppelganger and Malice the bad ones?
Doppelganger and Malice are the mediocre ones.
Really? And then
The other 2 are kind of bad.
Okay. I guess.
You
this
know-
this one gives me double of what I not double. It's how much I put in +1.
+1, yeah. Unload is not bad per se. It's a 1 cost to deal 14 damage, but it discards any non-attack cards from your hand, so you don't get any defense or anything.
This 100%
it's good if you play it last.
This is 100% a card that I just think should not be exhausted and just be given a charge of 2.
Yeah, I say the exact same thing.
That it has an exhaust. It should be deal 13 damage to all enemies, cost 2 energy.
Because it has exhaust on it, it's just kind of eh.
Why is the upgrade just not remove exhaust? That would be way better.
It just feels like there are more cards in the game that do about the same amount of damage to everybody for 1 cost.
I genuinely don't know what I want
here.
Because these just feel like they almost feel like junk cards. They'll fill up the deck. Yeah. I'll be real with you here. I kind of just don't want any of these because it just feels like once I get it, I'm just like, oh, I'm just not going to use it.
I will say Malice has a slight benefit over the others because the strength that the enemy loses is permanent, which is good for people that multi-attack, but bad for everybody else because then you waste an entire turn to make it. Oh, I take 3 less damage.
Don't use it. Just save it for multi-attack turns. That's not bad.
Exactly.
It's not entirely bad. It has a use. Philosopher's Stone, gain energy at the start of your turn. All enemies start combat. Strength adds additional. Yeah, no. Upon pickup, transform 3 cards, then upgrade them. Transformed cards become a random card of any rarity. I don't know about transforming. Can I choose the cards I transform? Transform means it turns into a completely different card, right?
Transform is turn this card into a random card.
Okay.
Which is not good late game like we are now.
Yeah.
But the snake is not bad. It replaces your regular one, which is draw 2 at the beginning of every fight. This is draw 1 more every turn. Which is
that's really good
overall.
Actually. That is really good.
But it negates your
I don't need 2 extra cards at the start. Oh. That's just mathematically better. Left seems like the better option here. Yeah, I'd say left might be better.
There is a shop on the left closest. How many campfires around? If you take like the very, very left path, that's pretty sparse of enemies. That would be too bad.
But like, don't I want more upgrades by fighting the elites? I could probably fight an elite at the very early.
Maybe. This is like
this
the third
elite
floor.
here I could probably take on if I take this path, and then just skip the rest of the elites. And just go like through here.
The only problem is that the elites on the 3rd floor are pretty rough. And
maybe a far left path. Hello.
And then there's these guys. So you see that guy in the middle? I don't like him. You may notice a trend of all the things I don't like.
Mm-hmm. Thorns.
They all have thorns.
Yeah. I'll cast you, screw it.
You do have 1,000 cuts though, and 1,000 cuts ignores thorns.
Why?
Which is very good. It's not an attack damage.
Oh, yeah, true. Okay. As much as I like Blade Dance.
As much as I like Blade Dance, I'm telling you 1,000 cuts is the better option. Blade Dance is just epic. Also, it's Discord's birthday. Did you know that?
Yeah, I knew that.
I forgot.
Why'd you get reminded in Discord?
Yes, because there's a bright yellow thing in Discord that says, "Hey,
Discord's birthday!
It's my birthday today.
You should get me
for
something.
the next 8 months." 1,000 Cuts 2, the sequel.
I can't defend this turn though, at all.
I mean, you can't defend this turn anyway. 1,000 Cuts 2.
Should I cast Malice, maybe? Give him 1...
It would only do -1.
No, it would do 2, because X plus 1.
Oh, -2. But still, I don't feel like it would do very much. I'd almost rather you bite, to be honest.
Yeah. Healing is pretty much equivalent to, you know...
Yeah.
Damage.
Because if you attack him, he's got thorns.
I was gonna say, healing is pretty much equivalent to, you know...
Block.
I block.
I mean, you could play Malice for 1 block, because when you play a card, you gain a block.
How could I play it? I had 0 energy.
You can play X cost cards at 0 health.
Why?
Or at 0
It
energy.
makes no sense.
Because the upgraded versions are +1, so they'd end up being 1. You can play them regularly anyway, and they just wouldn't have an effect.
Should I just
But it's actually
attack
very good
this
if you have
one?
when played cards.
Should I just attack this guy? Or a plus
How much
back?
damage? You've got 30 damage.
Yeah, this
with
will
the
kill
bite
him.
alone.
This will do
Get rid of
20.
that first guy.
Oh yeah, you're
Get rid of
right.
that first guy. He's attacking you. That's very rude of him to do.
I don't know what I just cast.
You got an energy. Because you killed a man. Bite
What
him.
about that? Get out of here.
Num 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 num. You got an energy.
Oh wait,
Hit him
yeah.
again.
I can't kill him. I have this.
Well, that's fine. Just don't discard the dazed. No.
What? Why?
Dazed gets rid of itself at the end of your turn. It's now in your deck, so it can't get rid of itself.
Oops. Terror.
Terrorize him.
Terror.
Play the defend first. There you go.
Or wait, alternatively, could
On
just
the alternative hand.
yeah. If he attacks her, he's still not gonna be able to outdo my defense already. So I could just do this.
Play Blade Dance. Don't hit him with the shivs yet. Hit him with
Oh.
well, now
this'll
it
kill
doesn't
him
really
anyway.
matter. Go
Yeah.
ahead.
It's fine.
Backflip.
Backflip's not bad here.
True. Also, just free 6 damage though.
True.
If this
Either
card
one
is
of those
discarded
is
from
fine.
your hand, draw 3 cards. Interesting. I mean that combos with some things, but I don't know.
Not
Probably
enough
slice.
things. Not
You
for your
slice?
deck. Slice or backflip. Either one's fine.
It is free.
It is free. I do indeed like me some free things.
We meet again! A cheery, disheveled fellow approaches you gleefully. You do not know this man. It's me, Ranwood! Have any goods for me today? The usual? A fellow like me can't make it alone, you know. You eye him suspiciously and consider your options. Lose 92 gold, gain a relic.
Or you could lose calculated gamble and gain a
Not
relic.
been using Gamble that much, you know?
I feel like you could probably get away with not having calculated gamble.
Yeah. It's not been helping that much. I used it one time and it wasn't even that good. What did he give me? Bag of marbles. At the start of each combat, apply 1 vulnerable to all enemies.
That's really
That's
good.
really good. So just like, they're really weak on the first turn.
I love Ranwin because every time you see him, you say, "You do not know this man."
Even though if you meet him in later runs, you know.
It's, I'm not gonna say anything, but yeah, it's really funny. Upgraded 1,000 cuts.
Maybe Noxious, but he's gonna attack right now.
Neutralize first, just so you can see what you're going up against.
Yeah. Could heal real quick, but at the same time, that's not that good.
It's better to block than heal, because you'll be losing less HP than
Yeah, true.
you would gain from healing. I think I've said that right,
Nah, I
but
get
it
what
was
you
a hard
mean.
sentence.
Slice,
Anyway.
obviously.
This enemy has a very strange effect, and I don't actually remember what it is. Could you hover over him real quick?
Strength up. At the end of its turn, gains 3 strength. Strategic. This
Oh,
enemy
it's just a
intention-
bird.
Okay. Just a bird. He just keeps getting strength up. Okay. Would have really liked to have terror,
All right.
but
Hear me out.
shivs. Yeah.
Blade Dance, Bite, Finisher. That's a lot of damage.
That is a lot of damage.
Hey, remember all those attacks that you played? Would you like
Bye!
to play them again?
Gone! That was great. Deal 7 damage X times.
Eh.
Not
what
bad,
is
it's
that?
just a
like a strike.
I mean, yeah, it's true. It's just a strike that doesn't go away, you know?
It's just to burn all my energy to play the strike. You kind of need that
Bouncing
energy for all your
Flask
other cards.
is good.
He's pretty good. You don't have that many poison effects, but this is still 12 damage every turn.
Mm-hmm.
To one enemy, if there's only one, you know. If you get those fish heads
I
again...
could go right for the encounter and get a shop, but I don't have much money.
But then you'd have to get an elite.
No, I didn't even notice
your
that.
call.
You're right. Yeah.
The elites are scary up here.
Yeah.
Oh no, more fish. Well, at least you didn't get Thorns Guy. They're more manageable without Thorns Guy.
Oh, I got a slice. That's good. But let me look at this.
I don't actually know what these guys are. I just call them fish.
Fish.
Though I will say, please pay attention. The guy on the far right is the most lethal, but he has Artifact on him. And Artifact says the next debuff I would gain, negate it. So Malice wouldn't actually work on him because he would negate the negative effects.
What about the one on the left here? He explodes in 3
one on the
turns.
left?
I kind of need to kill him.
Yeah. I just wanted to bring it to your attention so you wouldn't just be like, what? Nothing happens. Dagger Spray is also very good here. Just...
Yeah, this kills him. Goody.
Sweet. Now you're not getting attacked. You
no
also
one's
gain
attacking
new
this
energy.
turn. No one's attacking this turn, so I'll just do this. Should I attack him?
Nah.
So I can get the...
I attack little guy. That way you can go ahead and get him out of here next turn. You'll probably get 1,000 cuts next turn anyway. I wouldn't play that. No!
It goes in the discard pile anyway. It doesn't...
No,
yeah.
it goes in the exhaust pile. You get one of those.
It's not that good.
Well, I mean, you wouldn't be able to use against Big Guy anyway, because he's got the thing.
Yeah.
It was just dumb.
I'm sorry. I was... Yeah.
No, 1,000 cuts first. 1,000 cuts always first. So now you don't have to spend any energy getting the other little fish.
Yep.
Gone. Ah, very much.
Negated. It's fine though. Does he negate the next one?
Yes. So Piercing Whale would also do nothing. But you can defend.
This is actually good defense right here. Not a bad defense, yeah.
1,000 cuts too.
Dodge and roll, maybe?
I'd honestly... I don't even know. Probably dodge and roll, I guess.
It's not much.
He's doing
block,
20
though.
damage.
Yeah.
There's not really much you can do to stop it.
This
He just
guy
kind of lives.
sucks.
That's his job.
Blade dance. Oh, terror, actually.
It will be negated.
Do I have a different status effect I can put on him?
You know, poison.
Oh, yeah.
And then terror.
Nice.
And then blade dance. Destroy
This
that
is actually
orb.
very good. Oh, my
We'll
gosh.
play the bite.
Oh, sorry, I didn't think of that.
sorry.
Okay, it's whatever.
I didn't think about it till afterwards, too.
More blade dance. Instantly.
Blade dance.
Hello.
So in case you might have missed the memo, this guy is a big mouth.
Why does he have 300 health?
He's a big mouth.
I'm kind of scared here.
You didn't get to see the little mouths. There's little mouths on the little floors.
Does he cleanse anything?
Big mouth. No. There's very few things that cleanse in this game. I think the champ's the only one that comes to mind at the moment.
I'm gonna blast him.
Ask him a question.
I like that.
I think his answer was, "Ah!"
Blade dance.
Get this man out of here.
Ooh, that's some good poison. Two blade dances.
Okay, after image, blade dance. Let's go.
Oh my
dance
gosh.
Party.
This will actually probably block all his 25 damage, maybe? Maybe.
It's 10 block, I think. It is a really good amount of damage, though.
I could use this real quick and
I don't
see if I
think you'll draw much that you'd want. Maybe the
something that gives me a
zero
lot
cost.
of block, you know? No.
Nope.
Ugh.
Get rid of that defend. You're not playing that. Blade dance.
Yeah. I guess.
It gives you the most block for all of your options because you've got gain 1 block for every card. Man, it would be a shame if you died to the fat mouth.
He's not even a boss. Oh, Jax. Man, the one
all
time I
of the
can't use
minions, other than like the group of fish on this 3rd floor, are just, they all seem like mini bosses.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm feeling here. Why does this guy have 300 health? He's not even a boss.
punky.
He's just a guy. He's just a guy, right? Yeah, he's just a guy. Why is he got 300 health?
The champ is just a big fish in a suit of armor. I say 1,000 cuts Jax and then Noxious.
I'll kill myself with Jax.
Oh, don't do that then. Play Noxious Fumes first. And then Jax.
No.
Fine.
Jax will kill me.
But it'll give you 2 attack.
It will kill me.
But you can be stronger when you
I
do it.
literally cannot do anything against this.
And you don't have Lizard Tail either, because it got popped earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Big
I
sad.
wanted to get popped earlier because it was the one turn I needed left in order to clear everything out.
It was a really good run, though. Much better than the last one. You're getting some good runs today. I'm surprised. Sometimes you just get stomped by that big red guy at the bottom. Bite and slice, I guess. Bite gives you just about as much healing as the defend would. Not that it really matters.
Yeah.
Prepare to get num-nommed.
Yep. Oh well, good run. I went further.
You went a lot further.
Bane, deal 7 damage. If the enemy has poison, deal 7 damage again. That's actually... Yeah, these are good. I don't know why I was trying to select them. Hello? Who are you?
He's my favorite.
The defect. A combat automaton. Which becomes self-aware. Ancient technology allows the manipulation of orbs. Cracked core at the start of each combat channel 1 light ring.
Orb. Anyway, remember Bane, the card that you just unlocked and read aloud?
Yeah.
I hope you like seeing that every time you have a card selection, because that sucker appears in every single time, I swear. Every time I get a card selection as a silent, you see Bane. Any elites want to get fought today?
I can go this route and hope these 3 are good.
But
Actually,
if you
this
go on
route's
the
worse,
left
too.
through the shop, far left on the shop. Go through
No,
the
that's 3
question
encounters,
mark.
though. That's 3 encounters.
No, the question marks side.
What? This
You
side?
start on the far left, and you go to the first question mark, the shop, second question mark, an enemy, and then the boss.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
As long as none of those are enemies, then you're good. So welcome to the defect. You might notice that there's an orb.
Yeah, you showed me this when I was at your house the other day. You showed me this.
Okay. I
passive
explained it a
damage,
little bit then.
Deal 3 damage. Okay. So these
So
cycle,
basically-
and eventually they go out and go and hit a random enemy.
At the end of your turn, each lightning you have will deal 3 damage to a random guy.
Evoke your next orb twice.
So whenever you evoke an orb, it gets removed. But whenever it does, its evoke effect happens. So that'll deal 8 damage to a random enemy. So if you play dual cast, it'll get rid of your orb, but it'll get rid of both of those guys.
Yeah, I don't need to overthink this.
This guy is the overthink character.
Which is your favorite, of course.
That's my favorite.
If you have no block, gain 11 block. Interesting. Evoke your next orb or channel the orb that was just evoked. Okay, so you just get the orb again? So, like, it goes back to the beginning?
Basically, take the orb in the front, put it in the back, and evoke it.
Okay, cool. At the start of your turn, trigger the passive ability or your next orb.
So your first orb will get triggered twice.
I think I'd
Which is
rather just
really
do
good.
recursion. I think recursion's better. Oh, no, it's a power, though. Yeah, no.
Yes, it's permanent. Question.
You find a
Do you have
shimmering
money?
mass of light encompassing the center of the room.
Its warm glow and enchanting patterns invite you in. I mean, is this worth it at the very beginning?
I mean, you got pretty decent amount of health, and this is the character that loves to block.
Ooh, it upgraded. The loop was already upgraded, though, I thought.
Oh, sweet.
Wait.
It triggers twice now.
Oh,
that's
really
3 times for
good.
your first orb.
And then strike, deal 9 damage. So I have a strike that just does more now. Cool.
Uptime.
Money. Hello, sir. What do you have for me? Gain 1 artifact. Wait, so do I just gain an artifact at the beginning of each turn?
No. It's a skill and it exhausts, so you get 1 whenever you play this.
Sorry, not at the beginning of each turn. Artifact at the beginning of each combat. Or not beginning of each combat. I just
When
gain
you play it.
an artifact in each combat because I... That's right? That's a lot of artifacts I can build.
It's 1 artifact per combat when you play this.
That's crazy.
It's okay.
I think that's really good. Artifacts are very good to have.
It's better for enemies to have.
What do you mean?
Enemies like artifact better than you.
Wait, I'm confused. I thought these were artifacts.
No, those are relics.
Oh.
Artifacts is the negate the next buff. Or the next
Never
debuff.
mind.
Yeah.
I thought
that
it was saying
changed
it gave
bit,
me a
didn't it?
relic. Like, just a free relic like that. That's it?
Free relic.
Never mind. I like this shrug. Until next turn, prevent damage. Oh.
Nope, that is not what that card
What?
says.
Gain 3, block, put a card from your discard pile. Oh, okay.
You read the block description.
On, I gotta do one thing real quick, stream. Hold on a second.
Me too, I want to eat. I'll be right back. Eat, eat, eat. Alright, I'm back. I got me. Ooh. Nom, 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 nom. Oh. Nom, 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 nom. Don't know if you know or not, but you're still muted. Nom, 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 nom.
Hello, I'm back.
Hi, I'm back too.
Would you believe that I did not notice what time it was?
11, yeah.
I don't know if I have enough time for one more run.
No.
I mean, how long was the last run?
No
Can we
idea.
scroll back in stream and check?
Yeah. Let's see.
It's not even because it's getting late. It's because I have other things I'd rather want to do before it gets too late.
It was about an hour.
Yeah, nah. I don't think I can do another run. I'll just stop the run here, right?
Yeah.
Cool. We'll just stop in the shop. Perfect.
I will say some advice for the future. There's a setting that cuts out the very, very long animations.
Fast mode?
Fast mode. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It doesn't actually get rid of all the
text.
cool effects.
Upload gameplay data. Oh, that's fine. Display blocked damage in blue. That actually sounds kind of nice. Summed up damage. What's that even?
I don't even know what that is.
Probably just like damage from multi-hits. He just sums it up all into one number. Kind of like how I think Fortnite does it. Not gonna lie.
Anyway, welcome to my new favorite game.
I like it too, but at the same time, I don't know. It's good. Very good, actually.
The last two
This
characters
feels like
are
it's
some
just
of
a
the better
game
ones.
I'd rather just play if I'm in a call with you. But when I'm at when I'm doing other things, it's like I'd rather play this game.
Yeah.
This game is good, but I'd rather play it. It's like the little guy with the car.
This is good, but I like this better.
Yeah. Anyway, Thank you, Shrigus, for joining me today.
You're welcome.
And thanks everyone else who popped in the chat to make fun of me. Thank you, Zoned Mist, for asking if I was funny. Anyway, so goodbye, everybody, and good luck.